Hello. Welcome. This is the very beginning of our Bloodborne stream.
Matt.
John.
And we're on.
Oh.
Hello. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to I need to stop looking at that because that's me. I need to look at that because that's them.
I might move that so that it isn't so tempting.
Thank you. Yeah, the little tasty morsel of my gormless body is drawing my attention. Thank you all for tuning in to our very first episode of the Bloodborne stream. My name is John. You can follow me on Twitter at JohnWeinert1. The number 1, not spelled out with the Roman alphabet 1. Matt, who are you and where can people find you?
I'm Matt. You can follow me on Twitter at Matt from Alaska. Now I want to say really quick before we jump in, I 30 seconds, a minute before we went live. Sorry we're late, by the way. But a minute before we went live, I said to John, I said, I've been working on this stream for like a long time. I've been thinking about it and like I've been getting ready for it all day today. And I told him that I hadn't thought of how I was going to start the stream or what I was going to say. And it's interesting because you exactly had something figured out of what to say, and yet you let me just flounder ahead on my own without interruption.
I mean,
interesting is all. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, perhaps I'm not an entirely unpatches-like figure.
Oh.
In your life.
That's a Bloodborne reference.
It is.
It's also
no other games.
No
though.
other games. Not interested.
Actual answer is that I realized that's how I should open it. Like while you were getting ready.
It's a really bad time to think of that.
And then I was like, oh well, I'll just like kind of step in. I'll just like beat him to the punch, but I didn't.
So thanks for that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Is what I'm feeling.
I would I'd like to apologize to the fans.
I think that's appropriate. Yeah.
I'd like to apologize to Matt.
Thank you. I think that's appropriate too.
I would like to apologize to the people of Oregon.
Yeah.
And Alaska.
Oh, thank you.
And the Republic of Canada. Is that what it's called?
The Republic of Canada?
What's
it?
What
Canada? No.
What is its? It's not. Yeah, it wouldn't be a republic. What is the official name of Canada?
Oh, Canada. They're always singing that.
Huh. I don't have a response for that. All right. So who we got in the chat tonight? We got
Sydney and Jared.
Hello.
Greet 'em and weep. Pretty funny.
Jared, you point out that we're in a room.
Yeah,
that is true. I think this is the first time that we've created content trademark in a room in a physical space together since college? Question mark.
I can't think of when any other time would be.
Because for most of the time afterwards, we were not particularly close. Like I was living in Milwaukee and you've been here in Gresham, and that's like
far
30 plus minute drive.
And when we did the Dark Souls stream, that was in the midst of a pandemic.
It was.
And folks,
the dark sign was spreading. People were getting locked away in asylums to await the end of the world.
And we've returned to a new illness infested streets to cleanse the vermin.
That's a great segue, Matt. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's hi, hello. Also, hey Spencer.
Oh yeah, Spencer, what's up, man?
Hey, buddy. Sorry you couldn't be here.
Yeah, hit me up, fam.
That's good. Nailed it.
So hey, you want to play some Bloodborne?
Is that?
By which I mean, should I start playing some Bloodborne?
I haven't. I don't know. They can't see the setup, but I didn't have anything set up for that at all. This is completely impromptu.
Like I'm just playing it, and they can't see the game. Like we're just like, oh wow, that was crazy, huh?
I'm here to describe what is happening on the screen to the audience.
He's like,
Nope.
John, slow down.
Kidding. Now we can see and hear the Bloodborne. Yeah, we can see and hear Bloodborne. This is Bloodborne.
That's him.
That's Bloodborne right there.
That's Bloodborne.
That's him. Yeah. There's a commentary on the Jared, friend of the show, says there's a commentary on the American Graffiti Blu-ray featuring George Lucas where it's that, meaning you watch him watch the movie. That sounds. I want more of that. I want more commentaries
very funny.
like that. Does he commentate, or is he just like silently enjoying his
goes,
film? Yeah, that was.
Oh, that was good.
I really liked what I did.
I like the part when the axle comes off.
That's in the movie. I've seen that. I saw it on MythBusters.
Does he turn into a camera as part of it?
What was that from?
I think it's a commercial.
Oh,
Like for that camera, but
Nice.
it's a very good piece of content. How do I play this game? Okay, actually no. First, I should say, so as anyone who watched the previous stream knows, Matt played Dark Souls, and I was the person who had played it before, and,
That's right.
and was, I would hesitate to say expert, but maybe expert in the room.
yeah.
Who, kind of guided Matt, gave him some tips, some fun trivia, kind of told him where to go if he wasn't sure where to go.
You rooted for me.
You know what?
You were my
Matt,
confidant.
we all rooted for you.
Oh, that's true. You all did. I wouldn't have made it with. I could probably. I wouldn't have wanted to make it without.
Aw. But that is not the situation today. For today, our the tables have been turned. Our roles have been reversed, and today I am the gamer wielding
the sacred
controller.
the sweet controller.
And I will be playing Bloodborne, a game that I've never played before.
And I will be guiding. I have played Bloodborne many times through. I know stuff about it, and I'm excited. I haven't really grasped, or maybe emotionally, intellectually grasped with the fact that I'm going to be the one who has to instruct you. So haven't dealt with that yet. So we'll deal with that, all of us together.
Huh.
So
Is it gonna be hard for you?
It might be really hard for me.
Okay.
Because what if I was doing it, I would just play well. And I don't know how to tell you how to play.
Yeah,
well.
and that's not going to be an option.
That's not kidding.
I don't think.
I'm kidding. I'm good at this game. I think I can.
You're just built different.
I think I can figure it out.
So Matt, what should I do here? Load game?
No, you're gonna
New
want. We're gonna do a new game.
Okay.
Here's a little peek behind the curtain. Oh wait, we're gonna have to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Pale blood.
Oh yes, Pale Blood.
Way to call me out.
Well, you've come to the right place.
I like this guy's hat.
Yharnam
there's a
is
lot of
the
good
home
hats.
of blood ministration.
Yharnam is the home to blood.
You need only
administration.
unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin?
I mean, I don't know. You seem pretty
Easy,
knowledgeable.
with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
What's wrong with your face? A little bit of a Mr. Plinkett reference there.
That was good. That was good.
I'm very funny.
I love movies.
I'm such a movie fan. Okay, so peek behind the curtain. John and I, we've been together. We have gotten together beforehand.
Platonic podcasting partners.
So go to appearance, I think. Load favorite. You can.
Oh boy, and what a favorite it is.
There he is. Do you remember what we named him?
I believe it was Mack Frost.
That's right. Okay, good. So
winter's coming, and this is Jack Frost's cousin.
yeah, Mack Frost. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Sydney also corroborates Mack Frost. So this is our protagonist. I'm excited to see what if Mack can end this miserable nightmare. If anyone can do it, it's him.
Is this you?
No, that is the first guy I played. His name is General.
Oh, okay.
That is the second person I named. That one is modeled after Theodosia from.
Oh, that's very
Brackenwood.
funny. Was Theodosia blonde?
What? Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny. I think I always imagined her with like darker hair.
No, well, that's non-canonical from.
That's probably like stereotypes about like hair color and intellectualism.
Oh,
probably
maybe
like
so.
that's
You didn't
me.
expect the smart wizardy one to be blonde.
That's on me.
Folks, we're all gonna learn a little bit about ourselves together. That's Archivist. That was the one I made most recently.
Mm-hmm.
The one that is modeled after me that I called Failure is on my PS4 and not on my PS5, which is nice because I didn't have to tell anybody that that's a thing that exists.
This kind of looks like Ben Franklin, but specifically him on $100 bill.
He's got that green pate about him. Pate is not the right. That's a
patina.
Minced, patina. Thank you.
Yeah.
Pate is like a minced
like,
meat
like
beverage
raw meat.
that you serve a cat.
Let me tell you, there's gonna be a lot of pate in this game, though.
Pate, folks. I want some pad thai.
That does sound pretty good. Can we get some?
Order us some pad thai. Thank you.
Hey, Lauren.
Okay. Yeah, Lauren, you do it.
Could you get some? Could we get some pad thai?
All right, we're getting pad thai. Thanks, wife.
I actually would feel really bad if, like, in an hour she came in and like there was pad thai.
You'd feel bad? I'd feel great. There's pad thai. Okay, so you should, enter name, and then we'll have to pick your. Oh yeah, cool. You guys see the keyboard too. No, it's Mack Frost.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Oh boy.
I went on. Let's see,
Square.
backspace is square.
Yeah.
Man, you're
on Switch. So your numbers or your symbols and controls are going to be all.
I've played quite a bit of Switch and I played quite a bit of Xbox controllers.
Good. This is neither.
I've barely ever in my entire life used a PlayStation controller, so like that's gonna take some getting used to.
Mac J Frost?
No, I just.
Do you know how to type?
Not
while having to talk to me. Now, here's the good news, John. Now you just have to also play a really difficult game while talking to me an entire time.
That's fine.
Okay, Mack Frost. He's male. He's aged.
He's milquetoast.
It gives you all your stats right up there. Sydney says, John and I, she said hard breakfast burritos for dinner, but she meant had.
They were actually quite soft. Very delicious. They were
oh, man. I have a soft spot. Speaking of soft, I've got a soft spot for breakfast
in
burritos.
my head.
Oh,
folks,
yeah, because it
plates
never fused. So did you ever... Yeah, careful. It'll sink right on in there. Yeah,
I'm
you'll
sorry.
get my gray
I
matter.
just forgot some stuff.
I hope it wasn't something in Bloodborne, because you'll be shit out of luck, pal.
I think it may have been professional, because I think we decided I wanted a skill build because I wanted to use the cane.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think professional.
So it'd be either that or veteran, probably.
Can you go back up to professional, and then back down? Back up.
Oh yeah, I like that professional has a good amount of endurance.
Sydney also says it was professional.
Okay.
Our collective memory. Sydney, thank you.
Sydney. Oh, by the way, you would appreciate this. Sydney really likes managing calendars, and she's really good at it. And like, that's a large part actually of her job is like coordinating school calendars for the facilities. So I called her a calendar mentat.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, thank you.
How familiar is Sydney with the Dune?
Not particularly. I would say obstinately unfamiliar.
I mean, I know she was in this room while we discussed Dune. Was she just forcibly not?
I think she somehow came out of that knowing less about Dune, just out of like.
That's fair.
Resentment for which fair. All right, so we ready?
Yeah.
But I did explain what a mentat was to her because she wanted to know what that meant.
It means you're real. You're like the smartest person ever.
Which is true. Canonically true about Sydney.
I mean, I can't think of any. Well, that's not true. Oh, why did I say that out loud? God.
Good. All signed and sealed.
Oh, Jared, we're talking about a different Dune chat.
Yeah, this was an off the air. Okay, you're gonna be transfused. But
this
don't
is
worry.
just.
Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
So wait, are the events of this game just a dream?
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Do we meet that guy later? Can I get his hat?
I don't think we meet that guy specifically later, but you can get, I think, a hat that is at least remarkably similar.
Good. That's what's important. Are we just in the Pirates of the Caribbean?
What?
Sorry, I'm trying to read chat. I actually
Oh.
I can't like read it very well.
I can try to make it bigger for you, or maybe you can just.
Oh, whoa,
Yeah,
hello.
there's some things happening. Here.
Doggy.
Yeah, just a little dog coming out of a pool of blood.
Seems like a bad dream.
Yeah, just like the guy said, it's.
Am I
fine.
having a bad trip?
Yeah.
That Yharnam blood?
Yeah. It's all just a dream. You're fine.
Is that
Nothing to worry about.
is that telling me that fire is effective against beasts?
That's true. It is.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
That's a good little guy.
Yeah. Look, and there's another one.
Ooh. That's
Yeah, there's
spooky.
more. Yeah, they're just guys. He's here to say hello. And goodbye.
Drew's like, was that the first boss? Is this the second boss?
We're well on our way. All right.
Yharnam is full of milliners.
I don't know what a milliner is.
A hat maker.
All right. You're awake. And you're awake and looking great.
Never looked better. Oh, okay. All right. We got
You got
can
roll
roll.
dodge. If you hold it, you sprint.
I don't have. Oh, oh wait, I'm dual wielding my hands.
You're just no. Look, he's just a nice gentlemanly pose.
No, I'm doing like the captain.
Oh!
I'm doing the Captain Kirk.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know that you could do that. You also, when you attack, you do like the karate chop. It's pretty good.
That's very good. Also, his arms look super long, like in these animations.
Yeah,
And I think also the body type that I picked.
they're all. I mean, that's kind of the type in this game is you have long limbs and.
I'm shaped like a fighting game character.
I mean, yeah.
Of like how like they all kind of look in a lot of those.
So that you can have reach.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fucking up this person's clinic. Rebelling against the system.
All right. I'm familiarizing myself with the controls, by the way. If this just seems insane, that's what I'm doing.
I thought you were doing great. I thought we were well on our way.
How's chat doing?
Chat's fine. They're just waiting.
Let's go to the door.
BJ Sly, you also missed something in that room. Gentleman Mack Frost waiting for the good posture trolley. Do you want me to tell you when you missed something? This is just kind of fairly important.
I would say
How hands-on?
sometimes. I would say like if it's something like really important. I mean, kind of use your discretion.
This is just the first thing that you like find in the game. It's not. It's just a.
Okay.
It's in handwritten scrawl. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Don't know what that means. No way to know. Maybe we'll find out together.
Ooh. Okay.
You fucking idiot! You fucking ding dong! You thought you could open that fucking door? Yeah, get the fuck out of here! Does not open from this side.
Now I really know we're playing a From Software game.
That's right. Ha! It's a bit of some jokes. We do jokes. It's part of the thing that we do. It's pretty good.
I don't know if I call them jokes.
All right, you're descending the stairs, rolling down the stairs as one does. Oh, there's these little things. These little guys are just telling you. They pop up every now and again, telling you how to, you know. Oh yeah, I love that.
R1.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's a really good one.
Lock
So you
on.
click in the right stick to lock
Okay.
on.
Man, I will say I've been playing quite a bit of Breath of the Wild recently.
Oh yeah.
Combat in that game, not very good. IMO.
It's not great. That's not really the juice for me in
It's
that game.
the lock-on's pretty not good. It's basically just what if Dark Souls combat wasn't very good. Like
A lot of games seem to ask themselves that question, which I think is the wrong question to be asking.
It's very dark in here. That's kind of the first thing I'm noticing.
It is dark. I'm noticing that we also have a bunch of lights on in here. We can turn up the brightness at some point if you want, but
Nice
this is
doggy.
also just a dark area. You gotta kill him.
All right.
Wrong button.
I'm still getting used to it a little bit. All right.
Just the triggers and the shoulder buttons are attacks. You gotta kill him. You're gonna die. If you die,
shoot.
you die. If you die in the game, you die in real life, John. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Just keep doing that.
I know people do that.
I'm proud to say that I did kill this guy on my latest run with just my hands. But it doesn't matter because it's one of those things.
Is this it's like Demon Souls where like you're supposed to die early on and then like that's what sends you to the
John, if you don't beat this guy, the game ends and you're
we have
dead.
we have
You're
like
dead.
make a new character.
That's right. We're dead forever, man. Like that's life. I'm sorry to have to tell you like this, but death is real. You're doing almost got him.
Yeah, I don't think I will because because my health is so low that I only have to make one mistake.
Well, I would simply not make a mistake at that point. All right, let's see what's going on here. Jared says in the chat, do you have a map or do you just have to guess where stuff is? There is no map. I'm the map, actually.
Did you sing the song?
Please
don't.
Map.
Please don't.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
And Jared also says, I bought Breath of the Wild last week, but instead of starting it, I bought a 3-week pass to a film festival. Well,
I do feel like, I mean, how much time did it take you to buy that 3-week pass?
Map Johnson. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Oh, you hear that? That was my third top song on Spotify this year. Was
the music that plays in the Hunter's Dream.
Yep.
Hunter's
Okay,
Dream.
welcome to the Hunter's Dream.
Oh man, more like a nightmare.
Oh! No. This isn't like a nightmare at all. Trust me.
I think these are perhaps reminiscent of arch trees.
That's an interesting maybe. They are reminiscent.
Who could say?
You know what? I will say they are reminiscent of arch
Actually, yeah,
trees.
that
you are
is-
correct. That's unassailable.
That is demonstrably true.
They
yeah.
are reminiscent of arch trees, but
All right.
So
Let's talk to this human woman.
well, you can inspect. Oh, you got
Oh.
tricked. That's an abandoned doll.
Okay.
That's probably all. That doesn't mean anything. It's fine. You got little guys here. They're offering you gifts. Look at that.
Oh, I see. My choice of weapon and my choice of goon.
That's right. They have a little gift. The messengers offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. The trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and employed in beast hunting.
Now, is a trick weapon like one of those little prop knives that like when you go to stab someone, it like compresses?
Yeah, this is all. It's like it'll come across really violent, but it's all just like a big haunted house. It's like these are paid actors.
It's an extended Knives Out reference.
It's okay, yeah. So you have your option between the saw cleaver, the hunter axe, and the threaded cane. Now, you said you wanted to go with the threaded cane. I love the threaded cane. That's one of my favorites. Now, it does do the least damage out of all the available options currently.
No, I mean that's because it's a low stamina weapon, right? It's probably has a comparable DPS.
Comparable DPS, and it has more range than at least the saw cleaver.
Does it have like a bleed? I know that's pretty common. I don't know if that's a status effect in this game.
Status effects aren't so much a thing.
Okay.
In this, some things do poison, and you can see arcane fire and bolt, but that only comes up rarely. So there's not much bleed. If you go up to the saw cleaver, you can go up to the saw cleaver. I was gonna say, but now it's proving me wrong. So these are all basically the same. Well, that's not true, but they are comparable. It's mostly moveset.
Interesting. Stat requirements are all very low.
Yeah.
Compared to like there's no double digits, which if in Dark Souls, that's not the case,
you need
generally.
more. Yeah. I mean, these are all starter equipment, so yes. Okay, so hit. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it. Look at that. He knows what he's doing. There you go.
Now, can I hold it like a cane? Is there a way to?
There is. If you hit the left shoulder button, L1. No, that's the trigger. So that's how you transform. And so now you kind of are holding it. Like that.
It's like a big chain.
It's like a whip.
Like a whip.
Yeah. So you have that.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah. That's a cool.
I love the threaded cane. And then Yeah, then it has that's kind of it's faster, shorter range attack.
Oh man, all of the like.
Yeah, I whenever I'm using the threaded cane, I just walk around constantly switching it back and forth between and just like doing that and then stomping it on the ground. Oh, it's so satisfying.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty fun. Okay, now these guys are gonna offer you a gun. So it's the Hunter pistol and the Hunter blunderbuss. You will be able to get all of the weapons later on. Typically the Hunter pistol is what I would go with. I've never really gone with the Hunter blunderbuss. The blunderbuss has less force, less power, but a wider spread, so it can parry like larger enemies more easily. Whereas the pistol does more damage. I would just go with the pistol.
Is that what the blood attack is? Is like that's a attack? That's like an attack type.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blood attack is your. I think almost always is just your pistol attack. So there are some builds that lean into blood attacks.
So does the Hunter pistol have slightly higher scaling then? Because there's a +1 there, whereas this is +0.
Go back up. I don't see. I don't really get their. I still to this day don't get from software like their UI system.
Oh sure.
So the scaling is down at the bottom under attribute bonus. You see there's that D. That's the scaling for your stats. So it's the same scaling, but I don't know why it's +1.
I think
it must be.
I think within a letter, like it's a range. Like D is like a range of scaling, and so these are both D, but I think this one is maybe slightly higher.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's only +1.
Yeah,
that's
minor.
It's barely noticeable, but okay. Well, I'll go with the Hunter pistol.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Feels more appropriate anyway to go with like my kind of like my cane sort of.
Yeah, you're kind of Dexy, your skinny guy build. So to do that one, go up to that line and one more. Yeah.
It's all the way over.
It's the 2 on the right side.
Okay.
And then you'll eventually.
Is it like?
Yeah, there you go. It's
Nice.
pistol.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna waste bullets. Just fire it off.
Yeah. Certainly don't. Not yet.
Oh, by the way, Jared says the act of buying it like a couple minutes. I was just making a dumb old joke about like instead of playing it, you bought tickets. So I was like, oh, how long did it take you to buy tickets? Like if you did that instead of playing the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's talk to these old floor guys.
Another gift from the masters. A notebook. I didn't get to finish.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Now we'll never know what the.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. That's fine. Hey, you know what?
You
play the way that you want to play.
I just was like, all right, let's go.
I'm just here to hit square. Hit square.
So, what's the
Okay, that's just for leaving notes. Online use only. You won't be doing shit with that.
But this is our orange soapstone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that is one thing about this stream is that this is going to be an offline stream.
Thanks, PlayStation.
Yeah, it costs money, and I'm not going to pay it. I've never played this game online because I've never played for PlayStation Plus, so it isn't required, and you can still summon like AI. These guys are just gonna kind of walk you through how to run. So yeah, use D-pad left and right to switch between weapons. Up on the D-pad gets rid of some of your health and gives you +5 bullets. I've literally never done that on purpose, only on accident.
That's really funny. We're introducing this mechanic that's not that useful, but you can hurt yourself by pressing the wrong button on a D-pad.
I always think about using it, like, when I use it by mistake, I'm like, oh, I should use that for real sometime, and then never do. So yeah, if you hold R2, you'll charge up, but only certain weapons and only in certain modes do they charge up.
Gotcha.
So like, yeah, that one will do it.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, when it does that like blinky kind of thing is when it's charged up.
Is there like a timing where like I need to release it at the right time, or that looks
Nope.
like it does it automatically?
It does it
Okay,
automatically.
cool.
You don't got to worry about that. So yeah,
Okay.
you can hit him, and that will do the parry.
Gotcha. And so there's not like poise. Where,
No.
like, you hit them enough times and they stagger. Or...
I mean, there is. I think there is a something like that, but it isn't quite. I don't think it. There's not like a poise stat that you can see, but you can make enemies stagger.
Gotcha. Jared says that with the hood, our guy looks like Squidward. That's very true.
I did that. Did actually cross my mind when you were making him. There was a point where his nose was like wider and flatter, and I was like, "That's Squidward."
Squidward.
That would be pretty funny. I've never understood a joke. So that is your parry. A visceral attack is, and we'll get into that once you're starting to do enemies. But that is like the parry mechanic. It does a lot of damage.
Okay.
It happens only after you either parry them with your gun or you like hit them in the back with a charged strong attack.
And I think is that what like recharges your health, or there's like a mechanic I know where you get health from...
there's the rally mechanic, which is when you get hit, there's a certain point after you're taking damage from an enemy. There's a period of time in which attacking the enemy in return will restore a certain amount of your HP. So like when you get hit, that section of your health bar will turn yellow for a little bit, and you can hit them to get it back.
Gotcha.
There is like an upgrade sort of thing where you can doing visceral attacks actually like restores health, but it's a thing you have to find later on in the game. Which reminds me, there's another thing I'm gonna pull up I want to have a checklist going for your run to make sure that we don't miss anything.
Okay, cool.
Or at least I know if we're missing anything.
Sure, we don't want to accidentally miss anything that's like really like I know
I want to give you the options to do stuff.
Sure. I don't think that like I'm not planning on wanting to like 100% this game or do everything that you can do, because I do know that there's like a lot of like
there's a lot of
like just side things and weird things that like you could do.
Yeah. So these guys, you can buy stuff from them with your blood echoes, which are your souls.
Okay.
But you don't have any yet, so.
Or not enough to buy anything.
You literally have 0.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, I thought. Oh, does some of the characters start with some money?
I don't know actually. It would seem kind of unnecessary to start with echoes to me, but.
All
right.
Go to
So
Yharnam headstone.
You got the Yharnam Awakening headstone. You've got the. Oh wait, no. It's the Yharnam stone. The Frontier Stone, I don't remember. They all have different names.
Okay, Awakening Headstone.
They're all called Awakening Headstones.
Awakening Headstone.
Until you awaken them, I think.
Oh, gotcha.
And then that's the Yharnam Stone.
No place to awaken.
You've never been there. You don't know where to go.
All right, well, let's go to Yharnam. I hear it's lovely this time of year.
Yeah. The first floor sick room. What better place to start in beautiful Yharnam than the first floor sick room?
Oh, that was my house a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, when you were ill.
Yeah. Sydney and I both had a cold.
You were relegated to the first floor and Sydney had the second.
I mean a little bit. There's something to that.
All right, so that
I just go back.
Just go back. Actually, this is scary. I don't want to.
I don't like this. I'm gonna hang out with that doll.
Yeah, that's not a bad plan.
Okay, is this just telling me everything again? Oh no, it's not. Okay, back step.
Yep.
And then like
rolling is with the stick pushed.
Cool.
In direction.
I do like the options open menu. There's no like options button.
Yeah, I know. I mean, on PS4, I guess I think it was still called that at the time, but yeah, now it's like I don't even know what they call it anymore.
Also, I've been playing too much Breath of the Wild. I keep wanting to hit right stick to like zoom in.
Oh yeah, it doesn't do that. You might notice. There is like a little. You can find a monocular that kind of zooms you in a little bit.
It's so funny that it's. Oh, I bet I know where that goes.
Did you see what that said?
Oh wait, that said talk.
Oh.
I thought it would say open.
Oh, you got.
Are you out on the hunt?
Are you out on the hunt?
Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door.
Cannot open this door.
I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, For our town,
They're
but
locked
I'm
down. They're in
sorry.
lockdown.
Oh, I'll see.
Please.
You can barely
This is
see her.
all that I can do.
Oh yeah, if you like move the camera around, you can catch glimpses of Yusefka. All right, you've got Yusefka's blood vial.
Yeah, it's a game already
Good
hitting
hunting.
a little too close to home.
I never. Okay, this is stupid, but I never considered it from that aspect. But it is a timely time to be playing this. So that is, you got Yusefka's blood vial. That is you can see. Oh yeah, usage type. It's finite. So you use it once and it's used up. And it's basically, it just does healing.
It's a health potion.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you will get ones that are not. They're finite use, but you'll get the blood vials, which are your healing items. But that is like a supercharged one that you can
Gotcha.
use. And I think you can come back to her later if you use it up.
Oh, and she'll like maybe give you another
Yeah,
one.
I think if I think you have to like spread it out, or she gets,
Are you still in need of something? But I have nothing more to offer.
What about lore?
Try to understand my position.
Just tell me about
She's
yourself.
she's giving you all anything
I
she
can only
says.
pray for a fruitful hunt.
A fruitful hunt.
All right. So
That's
what do we
something.
know? We go to Yharnam. They got blood.
They got blood.
They
got
got
hunts.
They got hunts.
They got beasts.
They got beasts.
What else? What else do you? What need more be known? In my opinion,
Be known.
be known. All right,
All right. Let's go.
you gotta go face that beast.
Oh, I do.
But you've got a weapon now, so it's.
I got a weapon now.
Okay, you can see his eyes are glowing because he has your blood echoes. Yeah, there you go. There you go. He's gonna hit you. Look out. Oh. You were just out of range on that. Good job.
That's called skill.
That's called skills. Okay.
Actually called luck.
So there you go. You got your blood vials. That's your healing. That's your main healing item. That will always be bound to triangle.
Okay.
Nice. So you've now now injected yourself with blood.
Love.
You're in it now. You're in it now, buddy.
So in Dark Souls, it's Sunny D that you're. It's Sunny D that you're drinking.
Here, baby, you are injecting yourself with blood.
It's Kool-Aid. It's red. It's cherry Kool-Aid.
It's cherry Kool-Aid. That's what
They're
you're...
they're little otter pops.
Oh yeah. I like that.
I know what that is.
Ooh, you've got some more. Please, sir. Yeah, there you go. Restore HP.
HP.
H.
Put some of that on some steak. HP
Oh,
sauce.
nice. That's a joke. That counts as a joke.
Second joke of the night, folks. How's chat doing?
Sydney just asked, whose blood is it? No way to know. Could be, as far as I know, it could be multiple people's blood.
Is there actually an answer to that?
There is actually. I mean, there is an answer. I don't necessarily think it is one person's blood. Although, maybe it is. I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Well, is it like? I guess it could be just like, where like who's like if you got a blood transfusion today, like whose blood is that? Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Just someone's.
The blood has a source. I have to. I love Bloodborne, but I have to. I need to rein back my willingness to
just,
divulge, because we could just immediately start like I could just dive into lore, but for now let's just look around. Let's just look around.
I don't think I missed anything in that courtyard. I got some
Yeah,
bullets.
that looks pretty clear.
That door is locked.
Yeah,
Ooh.
got a bridge. Yeah, let's take a look around.
That's
Central
pretty.
Yharnam. Oh yeah, people. Oh, chat won't see the names of the places because we're covering the bottom right of the screen. But we are now in Central Yharnam.
Oh hey,
Oh,
a hat. Oh yeah, I brought these like old top hats. One of them's mine when I was a kid. One of them is Sydney's, and I forgot that we would be wearing headphones, and like we literally can't wear the hats.
I literally can't wear the hat either because my head is just
Because your
too
enormous noggin.
My giant round ass head can't wear a normal
It's
size hat.
it's to fit your big brain so you can fit all that Bloodborne knowledge in.
I wish. Oh, Chris is in the chat. dropping Doritos in the chat. What's up, Chris?
Yo, hello, Chris.
Hat stream. It's hat time. Hat time is officially over.
Hey, speaking of hats.
Hey, we've got a guy.
Wait.
This is a friendly guy. Yeah, he's
He
nice.
doesn't-
No,
he doesn't-
he's friendly.
I don't believe you.
It's a Nerf axe. You're so scared. Living in fear. I see. Libs living in fear.
So much for the tolerant left. All right, I'm gonna do some more blood.
Nice.
All right.
So now you're at full health. This is a perhaps one of the most stunningly rendered worlds in any video game. I wish.
Looks pretty good.
I wish, like, I don't even like graphics wise. I don't, whatever. But like, just the art of this world. I wanna come here. I wanna hang out in Yharnam. I wanna come here.
I feel like that will probably be in this game later. Something, I don't know. That's gross. That's horror feels like it's gotta touch all the bases.
There's a lot of fluids in this game. So
Who's this?
just a little guy. That's just a little guy.
Why do they lock up these coffins? Are there vampires on the loose?
I don't know, John.
Can I go through?
Why do they lock up their coffins? No, you can't go.
Okay, that's good because I think that would kill me. If I
Yeah,
could.
you would die. Yes, that is a great question. The coffins are indeed locked up, and also just out on the street. That's interesting. What could that mean? No way to know.
All right. I don't know if I want to go through there yet. I'm gonna explore this whole area.
A lot of doors.
Okay, that's not a door.
Doors are
that I
closed.
can- I was reading a thing recently about how doors in video games are basically almost never to scale, like with how big doors would actually be, because
They
in
look.
in a game they would look. Oh, maybe
they
this
use-
maybe this is why the columns are why the.
Didn't even stand a chance.
I think maybe this is why the coffins are locked up, because you got.
Nice. Oh, I love that leap attack. Good job.
Thank you.
He already figured it out, the leap attack, folks. We're well on our way. All right. And you've got your first Molotov cocktails.
I like how someone pointed out. I did see someone pointed out that the existence of Molotov cocktails in this game implies the existence of the Soviet Union.
Yeah, I never even thought of that. That's
And-
really funny.
And the existence of the Winter War.
Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't just call them... They should just call them petrol bombs. Like you would...
Ooh.
Oh, you dropped the ladder.
Do I want to go there? Or do I want to?
I don't know, John.
Oh wait, let me.
Choices.
This door might not even open. Let me go. Yeah.
Closed by a device?
I
You fell for it again, you fucking idiot! You tried to go through that door? You tried to go through that fucking door?
Oh,
Dumbass.
interesting. I can't like fall down the ladder fast.
You can.
What's the button?
I think you hold circle and then down on the yeah, there you go.
Oh wow.
You have to tell that you want to go down.
Oh, but then that means you can like stop it. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. You can also hold circle while climbing up to climb faster if you want. I'll give you that. Oh,
I will do that. Oh.
did you hear that? What could that be? Folks, I'm beginning to think this might not be just any normal town.
They did say there was a hunt.
There is a hunt. That's interesting. What are we hunting? Is it man? The most dangerous game? So you've got a light here.
Oh.
These are important. These are your bonfires.
Do I need to like?
This lamp now transports you back to the hunter stream.
Okay,
It's
so
like-
this is the lamp that I will come back to. Do I have to rest at it like Dark Souls bonfire, or is this my checkpoint?
Lighting it sets it as your
Okay,
spawn.
cool.
I'm fairly certain.
Okay, cool.
Nick, I know you're not in the chat, but if you watch the VOD, this is why you need to be in the chat so I can ask you these questions. Yeah.
All right, we got a door that does not open by this side. So far, this game is pretty linear. I gotta say, not impressed with the world building or the game design here.
Yeah, it's actually a bad game.
I-
That's the thing that nobody tells you is that it's bad. Oh, you got pebbles. Very important. Most important item in the game.
Are they?
That's not true.
Are they like?
They're
they
round
make-
pebbles that can be thrown at targets.
Are they like they make noise and people?
If you hit somebody, then it aggroes them. So
Oh.
I actually never use them until like my third or fourth playthrough of the game, but they actually are good for like drawing a single person out of a crowd if you want.
It actually makes sense. That's all like throwing knives in DS1. Like they actually do a little bit of damage, but oh, wrong mode.
Tired it out.
How
Speaking
embarrassing.
of long arms, look at that guy. He's got one very long arm. And now he's dead.
I think Lauren made a sound, and I thought that it was like a beast.
Oh, maybe it is a beast.
Because it was to my right, so it was like,
whoa, maybe the beasts are here. Maybe the beasts are among us. Among us. I don't know. Is that funny?
Beast is sus.
Nice.
Is that funny? I don't want to go down there yet. That's a one-way trip.
Yeah, there's some guys down there. Some fellers.
I don't care for guys.
Yeah, well, you know.
Or fellers.
That's not for everybody. Ooh. He thought he could trick you out by...
You thought
wrong. Yeah, you're doing pretty good so far. You haven't been damaged by any of these guys. Oh, he has a shield.
Not for long. I thought maybe the shield might stagger him. Or the shooting him might stagger him and drop a shield, but it did not.
Good thought.
That's a lot of guys.
That is a lot of guys.
How do I use items, or what's the?
So you gotta go back, go down to the slots at the bottom. Quick items, yeah, and then you put them in that bar. And then down on the D-pad will select between them once you have multiple items.
Okay,
selected.
and then it's square. Okay.
And for throwing a Molotov, or for throwing things at enemies, I would lock on.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
I don't know if that's a... You get it. You're a gamer.
I played Dark Souls,
You
where
played
like
Dark Souls.
you have to lock on to basically do anything ranged in that game.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got like some dudes.
It's a bunch of dudes up ahead of you.
That's a cool statue.
Hey, if you're into cool statues, this is going to be you're going to love this
Let
game.
me tell you, you're in for a good time.
This is just a tour of many statues, this game.
So why are these...
And dead horses and shit.
Why are these guys hostile? What's their... Ooh,
yeah, you're crunching on his bones.
Ugh.
That's good. I never noticed that before. There's great sound design.
Squishy.
Very, sparse, but I used to hate this game's footsteps in particular, but I love them now.
You got Stockholmed.
Yeah, maybe
into
so.
liking this game's. All right, so that's probably what opens that. However, there's a guy over there.
Ah, big guy with a big axe. Hey, nice axe.
All right, how do I do the... Not like that.
The charged attack is...
That's what it is. Yeah, I was trying to remember.
You hold down the right trigger, but I think you need to switch to cane mode, not whip mode. Yeah, there you go. And that will only stagger him from behind.
Okay. Oops.
There we go. First real one. To the classic, to the big man himself.
Yeah, probably didn't need to fight that guy.
Oh, you mean the guy that's off in a place off to the side on his own?
I mean, if this is Dark Souls 1, I could have beat him because I know how to play that game.
You can beat him. I know you can. Beat him.
I'm. Thank you. Actually, Matt, thank you. That really means a lot.
A lot of lanterns.
Oh no. That's right. We were. Oh yeah, we went up that down here.
Yeah, then the way.
So for enemies, that classic sort of Souls a recovery thing, where like you lose your stuff and you get it back.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like on the ground like in Dark Souls, or is it like
it usually, if you get killed by somebody, it will be on that person.
Okay.
You have to kill them, or it will be on the ground near them, or it'll be on somebody else that was nearby. Sometimes it's a little inconsistent, and you can sometimes spend time like wandering around and being like, where's my echoes?
Where is my stuff, please?
But it is usually on someone, and they will have glowing purple eyes.
Do you smell burning?
That is probably Lauren burning incense or something.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Or
Actually,
food, in which case that's none of my business.
fair. Also, now that you say incense, I realize that is what it smells like.
Might be sage.
I just figured I would probably mention it because there's a lot of electronics in this room. So I was
that's a decent instinct. Everything seems to still be in working order. We haven't tripped any. Oh, so okay, so that one was on the ground. Yeah, there you go.
Excellent.
Sometimes that can be a little hard to find. That little
Uh-oh.
pole too. He walking.
Oh no, okay, he's just patrolling his little
Yeah, he's just walking his corner.
zone.
He's got his little spot. He's got these very slowly. There we go. They're old gates.
My Dark Souls.
Oh! You threw your whip into the door. There you go.
Also, my Dark Souls instincts were me to I was trying to pull up a shield as he was coming at me.
Never. That is never there's no option.
I'm totally seeing also why I think you were just constantly taking free damage basically when we were. Oh hey, we're back here.
Yeah, you opened that gate.
The
That classic.
Yeah.
FromSoft. Oh, here's where I am. Yeah, that was the first one. I was taking free damage in Dark Souls. How so?
Well, I think because you just were playing it like it was Bloodborne, so you were never using. I think you weren't using a shield much.
No, I never used the shield.
Yeah, or
but yeah, that's okay. So that's the thing about Bloodborne is that it wants you to be aggressive.
Mm-hmm. I think actually the other thing was that you would never sip Estus because you were
I have to save my Estus.
Yeah, well, I think you were used to the rally mechanic.
Probably.
So you were
I can get it back.
Yeah. Hello? Sir?
Excuse me.
Sir?
Excuse us. Oh.
Oh!
Oh!
Okay.
He's like, oh, I guess I'll get up. Ooh, you got snuck up on. You're not wanted here.
Oh boy. Ah, fast healing.
Ooh. Nice. There you go. Yeah. That cane in its cane mode is good at bullying people.
Very
like
good.
that.
Yeah, very good and fast. Also, hello. Oh, he's all hairy.
Yeah.
Why do you think that might be, Matt?
I don't know. I can't think of any reasons. It's a normal town. I'll mess up your brain. That's one of my favorite barks that they do.
Quicksilver bullets.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Behind me? Oh, bunch of guys over there. Okay. All right.
Welcome to Central Yharnam. This is the first gauntlet.
Oh boy, I need to get used to the
range.
The range on that is
it's short.
Not
It's short.
a lot.
Yeah, tiny in range.
Away. All right. Okay, it doesn't seem like he can call his friends. When he yells,
Yeah.
help doesn't. More of them don't come running.
Only I think they actually have to see you and their visions obviously limited. Oh, that's the gun. Now your gun is your parry.
Okay.
So you can still use it as the shield in that regard. There you go.
Nice.
So that was the parry mechanic.
Okay, and that did a ton of damage. I noticed.
And you can get more damage off of that.
Even than I did.
You can do a follow-up attack on them, but you have to.
It's like parries in Dark Souls where you have
to get up close to them.
Yeah, gotcha. That makes sense.
I was trying to remember if I could
like
explain this with Dark Souls, but
there's a window kind of.
Yeah, when they stagger down, you can roll up to them and give them the old what for.
Gotcha. All right.
But you got the timing down.
Have we been here? Have we been here?
No.
We've not been here. I just saw how many items were there.
Yeah.
We have not been here. Okay.
Can you do anything in that door? Nice. Oh.
Just walk up to this wailing door.
Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Trot along, will ya?
Kind of rude.
Are you that outside?
I think, you know, this is the Yharnam is based off of England, so true to that, most of the NPCs fucking suck.
they're all rude.
all really rude and like xenophobic and don't invite you in.
Like Yarnet, like Brexit or Yharnam Brexit. I'm just trying to think of like what that Yarn exit.
Yarn exit.
Oh, you appear to be burning a big
A beastie.
beastly man.
Yeah, it happens.
Spooky. Has chat any activity on chat?
No, but a while back Sydney said all their shovels broke, and I think that maybe is in reference to why there's so many coffins locked up in the street. Is they just, well, yeah, there's nowhere to bury them. It's all cobblestone streets. You can't bury them under that.
Huh.
All right, John, why don't you go?
What if I?
There they are. Go get them. Go get them, big guy.
What if I? Well, I'm like, is there anything I can buy back at the Hunter's Dream? Not really. I don't think.
I mean, not. You see the task. Go and get them, or I don't know. Maybe there's another way around or something.
Oops.
There you did it. There you did it.
What was I meant to do? This.
Yeah, you have to. So that can you have to time that, correctly. But you're down to 6 vials. It is, it is really effective the cocktails with groups like that. So I do admire your instincts.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, those guys
That's
actually are pretty soft. So
yeah, they're not. It's not that these guys are heavy hitters or anything. It's just that there's so many of them and they're all hanging out right next to each other. Oh. Yeah, no, it's good dodge. That was yeah, good dodge there. Nice, good.
69.
So you got that guy shooting at you. 2 guys shooting at you. Ah! You're dead.
I see that.
I guess we got to start over. Game's done. Hey, Stevie
All right.
Nicks.
Well, we had a good run.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for
Making,
tuning
thanks
in,
everyone.
everybody. I'm just kidding. Stevie Nicks. Stevie.
City, it's hat time. I personally would not like to be there due to the monsters.
Due to the monsters. Chris. To each their own.
Oh, it's Chris that said that.
That was Chris who said that.
Him and Sydney's like chat colors are the same.
Oh, that's
so,
interesting.
or they're to me they're similar.
Oh, they're not the same on mine. Huh. That doesn't make any sense.
That is
Oh,
good.
sorry.
Chris.
Knocked. I just bumped.
Bonked. Oh, that's right. Okay.
That guy's got the. Oh, hey Stevie.
It's got the
Hey
coughs.
Steve, are you joining this for the stream? on the
Hello.
couch? Hi. Hey chat. This is Stevie Nicks. Don't you dare, Stevie. Come here. Yeah. This is my housemate's cat, Stevie Nicks. He's the most gerblin that I've ever known. He's my little gerblin cat.
It's going Gerblin mode.
He's going gerblin mode. Okay. Yeah, you gonna watch chat? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm kind of pro gamer,
Yeah.
I dabble.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I dabble.
All right, so that's that same group.
Yeah, and so that's that place you were just at. Now that you do only have so many of those.
Yeah, but I don't know. You probably can get more.
No, these are the only ones you get in the whole game.
Oh.
That's not true. You do get more, you're right. But maybe, you never know. See if they change their tune.
Yeah.
So trot along, will ya?
Okay, well, all right.
So trot along, will ya? Great voice acting as always. Boy, they really are just wailing inside that house. I never really noticed how they're.
Seems like it kind
they're-
of sucks in there.
Yeah, jeez. You ever been to a party like that, folks? Everybody's just wailing.
Everyone's just wailing.
Ah! Yeah, like that.
That was kind of like a "It's Wednesday, my dudes."
Yeah.
Like what you just did. Oh, okay.
Knock.
Say that door looked. Is the lantern what?
The lantern is something.
Away with you. Now.
Who would open their door on the night of the hunt?
So Bloodborne is kind of an anti-Halloween, sort of the opposite of Halloween situation.
Yeah, you knock on people's door and they call you a fuckwit and tell you to
Yeah,
go
they
away.
tell you to leave, and
They're like, no, we don't want you here. That is one thing I will say to watch out with the threaded cane, is when you are in your whip mode, if you're in like a confined space, you will hit the wall. So just mind it.
Okay, it's very much the whip mode isn't just better; it's for further away.
It's for further, and it's it's good for. Ooh. Oh, you just got tricked! I scared Stevie. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ow.
That was a classic Dark Souls or
yeah, I know.
Classic From moment.
Yeah, turn the corner and there's a shit. Yeah.
That is actually fun because like I know all of those in Dark Souls now.
And you don't know all of them in this one.
So I think those are like. Well, maybe we'll have like a little lore dump later when I'm not like where I'll look at items. Maybe.
Oh, what did you just pick up?
It was a Bloodstone Shard.
Because here's one thing that I was thinking of doing in my role as guide. Oh yeah, that's the follow up behind the corner attack.
Yeah, that
that's
also got
a
me
good
pretty
one.
good.
Okay, Bloodstone chunks. I will read the item description for a Bloodstone chunk. Is that what it was called?
Bloodstone Shard.
Bloodstone shard.
I'm guessing based on the name, it's like a Titanite.
It is a
function.
It is a upgrade material for your weapons. I will give you that one for free. Nice. Ooh, yeah, that their quick jab with their torch is a real master. Nice. Nice. Nice.
We love to have a weapon that forgives mistakes.
Okay, Bloodstone Shard. A solid shard that forms in cold blood. Cold blood, one word.
Cold blood.
Cold blood. After death, a substance in the blood hardens, and that which does not crystallize is called a bloodstone. At the workshop, these bloodstones are embedded in weapons to fortify them. So yeah, you were right.
Cool. I can't.
Which doesn't make sense because your arms are so fucking long.
Well,
Like,
and
you could
like-
reach that easy peasy.
It's very. Oh, I see. Because it's just a little bit further away.
Yeah.
Because there's definitely things like that in like there's parts of that like in Dark Souls where you could reach, and there's other parts where you wouldn't be able to reach.
I saw the guy that has your echoes.
He's over there.
He's over there somewhere. I saw his. Oh yeah, down there,
All right.
next to the guy with the torch.
I'm gonna have to fight him eventually. Also, I hear some sort of
guy.
some sort of creature, some sort of guy.
Seems angry. You never know. Maybe he's.
I do like how he switches the way he holds the cane.
Oh, yeah. No.
Because the two modes look very similar. So
But
it's
it gives you a cue.
it's a really good little visual cue to
I
like
love
help.
the weapon animation in this game. Like, I would seriously like just watch switch between cane and whip and just like watch.
Like that's what the stream is now.
Like I can go on, but I digress. Sydney in the chat asks, "Whose blood is it?" I assume referring to. Oh wait, no, that was way earlier. Never mind. Sydney said that way long ago. Sorry, Sydney. I didn't mean to put words in your mouth. Oh, you running away?
I am back. Oh,
okay.
okay.
You're running away right into dudes. Nice. But can you do more than one?
Ideally, I won't have to.
That's an answer. Like
Why find out?
Well, like the Spartans at Thermopylae. You funnel them in. Genius.
Just like the Spartans at Thermopylae, I'm spamming R1.
Unfair, says Xerxes. They're just spamming R1. No skill.
Xerxes, guy who famously lost that battle.
I can't remember.
He won.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Because Gerard Butler gets shot with arrows and stuff.
He was there.
My favorite historical document, 300. Not problematic in any regard.
Gods of Egypt also. Gerard Butler's also in that.
And also not problematic in any regard. Gerard Butler, stay winning.
I think I've already.
Yeah, you knocked. Well, hey, maybe they'll let you in this time. Oh, no, he's called you a lousy offcomer. I hate it when people call me a lousy offcomer.
I don't like being called that.
I'm not. Excuse me, sir.
Wait,
I'm not a lousy offcomer. I'm an oncomer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and then
that's wisdom right there.
And it's what, right? To what is it to cycle through?
Down on the D-pad.
Thank you.
Left and right switches your weapon and gun. Down switches your items. I seriously forget that every now and again. What are you doing?
Try
inching forward. You might have to get a little closer for the pebble to reach, but give it a shot. Oh, barely close.
I love how giant the pebble is. Are you kidding me?
You're throwing it right in between right under his little. There you go. Hit him right in the booty. You did 2 damage. But I know it is. No wonder you can't throw it very far. It's like an actual rock. You got it. Nice. Now, that guy had a family, which is interesting.
Tell me about it.
He was a person with hopes and dreams.
What's the lore? What's the lore on that?
Well, he had a pitchfork, so maybe he was a. You
think he may have been like a? You think he may have been like a farmer?
He was a working man, I think. And you just came. He was minding his own business, walking the streets of his own city with his neighbors.
The problem is he was a working man and his job was attempting to kill me.
Well, I guess your worker solidarity has its limits, which is not true for me. I will support any worker doing any work.
How commendable.
Prison guards, that's a job. I support them. Cops, that's a job. I support that. President, that's a job. I support it. Yeah, I support all jobs are good. AJ, AG, AJAB, all jobs are AJAG, all jobs are good. somebody whose class analysis stops and ends with, "Are you working a job?" That means you're good.
It's like a millionaire. Like, what's your job? Like, I don't know. I
look at emails.
Yeah, like the guy who owns the company. Like, he works too.
Okay. Oh, finally, I was just about to ask if you got your guy with your. Oh. You gotta go.
Okay, I don't have to pick him up off the ground. That's
no.
nice.
When they're on somebody, you just need to kill them. You don't gotta pick them back up, which is nice. Yes. Because sometimes I kill the guy who has my blood echo and then immediately die. But you still, as long as I think the timing is right, you still get them. And yeah, you are dipping and diving through these bullets. It's a real, it's a bullet hell. It's a bullet storm, folks.
I was hoping I could knock him off.
That's a good instinct.
Oh,
that's just a dog.
It's a doggy. I was about to say it's a beast. Guy who sees a dog. It's a beast.
It's a beast. Stop, foul beast.
Guy who's only ever seen a beast before.
Oh my god, you are really cutting it close. Oh! He got you. Shit.
I didn't think he would.
I didn't think he would. Either.
I could have been trying harder.
Sure.
Oh boy, I have to do all that again.
Yeah, you do.
It's not like hard. Like, it's not because that was hard. That's just it's just a lot.
Nick.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. We were just 20 minutes ago wondering about you. Hey Nick, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you'll be joining.
He is. He's right here.
I meant in the future. Loving the feet centric. Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. You know what? No. Yeah.
Yeah. Check out these toesies. That's pretty good. Okay.
All right,
Well,
I don't know.
jeez. Boy,
I don't know how I feel about that.
Constantly now being sensitive about if I play like that.
Oh boy.
Good looking out. Thank you for calling out the feed. No free feed. Sub our Patreon if you want feed. Someone has already added you both to Wiki feed, I'm sure.
Oh, man,
I mean, that's how we know we made it.
I was about to say, it would be an honor to be added to WikiFeed.
Like, you know,
Wikipedia.
that's just
you
the
will.
joke of the name, but it was funny. Yeah, there you go. You're better off dead. That guy, you know what? I feel that. Ooh, John. There you go. Nice. Yeah, you're getting good combos out of that. See, you've already got like 5 of them. You're doing so good. Just got to do all the rest. Is all. That's all. Why don't they like you? Asks Sydney.
Yeah, I would like to know that as well.
Well, all right. Let's put together some context clues. So we're in Yharnam. There's blood. There's a hunt. So these guys are probably on the hunt. Do you think? Would you agree, John, that these guys are on the hunt?
That seems logical.
They seem to be hunting to me. So maybe, for whatever reason, they think that you are part of what they're hunting. Now, might it be that you're the ugliest son of a bitch that I've ever seen in my entire fucking life? And to behold you with my own 2 very human eyes would strike horror into my very soul. Maybe that's why they're attacking you. But, you know, maybe it's just because they're hunting.
That would actually be a really funny thing of, like, if you make your character ugly enough, like there's certain enemies that actually are, like, neutral or, like, are not that aggressive.
But then they're like, oh, ugh.
This guy.
You look like shit. It's probably because he's hitting them with a cane. They're the aggressors. I think. Like, look at that.
I wonder if it's because I have a cane. There's like, oh, look at this, like,
Look at this dickhead.
look at this guy who thinks he's a cool cane man.
Oh, he's cool with his cane.
I think it's probably it.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, if I saw a dude with a cane, I'd probably beat him up.
I just immediately,
like,
I
"Oh."
would get instinctively mad about
Oh,
it.
what? You can't walk on your own feet? Sorry.
Sorry, Ian, if you're, if you're watching this.
Oh, that's cruel. Too cruel. All right, John, you're doing great. You're like maybe almost halfway through with killing these guys again.
But you know, every time
You learn something.
is, you know, yeah, every pain of framing.
Every pain.
Is how I like to say it. Oh, I can't get through there. Okay, that's a shame.
Well,
Or can I?
well, not down there. Maybe there's another way.
Oh. Oh, right, over here. I'm like, is that even better though? It's not.
You did it. You did it.
Better or not, here we are. Yes, sir.
Nice. I'm constantly gonna be doing that. Right when you're about to kill a guy, I'm gonna tell you to do it, so that it's like I was coaching you. Yeah, kill that dog.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
do you remember? I think my attacks are slower when I'm on big boy mode.
Yeah. Your whip is way slower. That is the payoff.
I'm finding a lot of bullets. I'm just gonna use them more.
There's nothing wrong with that. I have maybe never ever run out of Quicksilver bullets. Now, starting off, you do have, fewer because you accumulate them over the game, but yeah.
Oh, can I like stash them?
Yes.
Gotcha.
When they go over your limit, which
Ow.
is currently 20, then they just automatically go into your storage.
Oh, cool. That's good to know.
Yeah,
And
so
also is nice.
Yeah. That same goes for your blood echoes. Good dog.
Thank you. Sounds a little bit like you're saying good dog.
Good dog.
Good doge.
I'm talking to that dog that you killed.
Oh, he's
Good
actually
boy.
he's actually the good one.
Yeah, because he's dead.
All right, I'm actually really enjoying this carriage here.
It's
Giving
good cover.
me
Good
a
cover.
little bit
You're doing
cover. Oh.
The old run around. Yeah. That quick, John. That quick torch attack does
It's also I liked your John.
I don't want you gotta get through it.
Also, I definitely related to that from
From
the Dark
Souls stream. Matt.
So like, don't.
Oh, damn, that was a close. Nice.
Okay.
Yep. You still got the gunner. And
Yeah,
he's the one who has your
then-
echoes.
and friends.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for them to come in.
All right, everybody just everyone just sit here. Let's wait.
It's gonna be less time in the long run.
Just sit here and wait. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is the Bloodborne stream. It's an exciting, blood pounding. It's a feast of the eyes, of the ears, of the adrenal
nose.
glands.
That one's certainly for sure.
Hey, it's not a. If I wish this game had. You are getting tricked by the
No kidding.
long whip. Oh, nice. You got two blood vials
I
left.
know. I know it.
Hey, that guy's walking away. That's permission to go take care of the. Sees my friend get lured away and eviscerated with a whip.
Must have been the wind.
Is anyone there? Oh, must have been the wind.
Now, what did we learn? What did we accomplish here? I got cold brew.
Cold blood dew. All
Cold.
right,
I got some cold brew.
cold. Let's look up the description. Cold.
All right.
Blood.
So, oh yeah, there was an item over here.
Yeah, there's an item he dropped. You will want to get that because that'll get you some more bullets. The guys that fire guns, they typically drop bullets. It's just a rule of
That
thumb.
just only makes sense.
Oh, somebody mad is on the other side of that.
I don't think I want to find out.
Cold blood dew. Droplets.
Do the do.
Droplets of cold. Oh yeah, we should get like a Mountain Dew like Code Red mixer. Cold blood dew. Droplet of cold blood containing blood echoes. Used to gain blood echoes. Hunters sustained by the dream gain strength from blood echoes. They imbibe the blood with thoughts of reverence, indeed gratitude for their victims.
Oh.
So cold blood dew, you use it and it gives you blood
Okay.
echoes. So it's souls.
This is
Souls of
an
a lost
insult.
soldier. There's a lot of that. Get used to it.
I saw that. There's actually quite a bit of that in DS too. Or DS as well. I should say.
They're very persnickety about where they want you to be able to go.
So that's interesting. So not only are there these hunts, but there's quite a bit of ritual around them. Now, is there a bell I'm missing? Is there any kind of like checkpoint after getting through all of that?
What do you mean? No?
Cool.
You're doing great.
Good.
You're doing great. I don't understand why you would think. Oh, you hear that? There's a big guy. He wants to get through that door.
I bet he does.
Let him in. Let me in, he says. Ooh. Just out of view. What a little. Oh. Oh. This guy.
Oh, you know what? Frankly, none of my business.
If he wants to get in, that's frankly none of my beeswax.
All right.
Yeah, poke around.
This game is scary.
Yeah?
You know what? I think
would-
I'm done. I think I'm good. I
Okay.
had fun. I had Bloodborne.
All right, that was Bloodborne, everybody.
Our first and last stream. Ooh. Hello.
Oh, but thankfully you'll be taken in by these kind. They're about to say nice.
Yeah, let me tell you, it sucks.
Stuck outside on the night of the hunt.
Oh, thank you.
Would,
Oh.
will you let me in? Or just cackle madly?
I'm starting,
They're just gonna cackle madly.
I'm starting to think the people of Yharnam aren't very nice.
Yeah, you might be.
Ah.
That's interesting.
Discovered like perhaps a
Oh.
little.
John, you want to know a fun little thing about this little hideaway right here?
Yeah.
Did not find it till my second playthrough of the game.
Thank you.
So you're
I'm interpreting that as a compliment.
yeah, be good for you.
Should I go down there? Is that like a?
You've got all of this. You've got a whole world in front of you.
I mean, like, am I going to regret jumping down here?
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I don't know your life. Maybe you will. I wouldn't. You'll be fine. You'll be fine because there's a whole bunch of dogs in cages, and you get to murder them with reckless disregard.
Well, I do dislike dogs.
So yeah,
That's not true. I don't want to like kill them though.
I mean, they're not my favorite. I wouldn't go out of my way to kill them. If one was on front of me while I was driving down the road, if one was in the other lane while I was driving down the road, maybe I'll give it. Maybe I'll give it a little turn.
I don't know. I don't know.
John doesn't want to be on record, but we all know what he's thinking. That dude would definitely run over some dogs. Now I will point out that dogs are the worst enemy in the FromSoft games.
Oh, that is a trend that continues.
That is a trend that continues. The good news is, John, all you have to do is all that stuff that you just did over again. That's all.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
That's all you have to do.
So wait, they're literally they don't put a.
There's ways. I mean, but there's not one right after that part. You have to get
Their games are usually a little nicer.
A little further along than that.
Oh, okay. I'll just run past, or I'll attempt to run past.
All right.
We're
gonna attempt to run past.
Oh, it's all my echoes too.
Yeah, you did lose those. The good news is you just have to make it to those dogs if you want them back. I will recommend going to the dogs because there will be a way to unlock a shortcut.
Okay.
Back to the bell.
Okay.
Or the lantern rather. Nice.
Well, this is good practice at least.
Nick in the chat says Yharnam is the most brutal opening Souls area in my opinion.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It is.
Undead Burg is like not hard really.
It's so funny. I did spend a lot of time in Central Yharnam in my first playthrough. But look at that. There you go. Just do that.
Just kill them. Just kill them.
Just kill them with your weapon.
I would use my abilities and items to reduce their hit points to 0.
Yeah, just do that. I mean, you know, part of maybe why Central Yharnam is so unforgiving or, you know, brutal perhaps is, you know, maybe they're trying to teach you something. But this game is hard and you should play something else.
Yeah.
Something that's actually fun. Just kidding.
DAE Dark Souls is hard.
Has anybody thought of that?
I've personally not found that to be the case.
Yeah, I do try. I'm trying to remember if this is harder than Dark Souls.
I think if I remember right, I think people say that it is. It's at least like faster, which is not.
It's hard for me to say because I put too many hours into it now.
So
now
you got good.
I got good. Like I still get my ass kicked starting a new game in Central Yharnam. I get my ass kicked if it's not like a new game plus to where like I'm starting at base level. I do get a bit knackered here. That guy's plan was just to wait.
You know, not a terrible plan. Although it didn't work out super great.
Yeah, no, that's the threaded cane, baby.
Have any of them considered not just rushing the guy, just like whoosh, 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 just like swinging like
sword, blade, whip? They've got one plan of attack, and it is attack.
I mean, are these guys like in Dark Souls you are fighting hollows who are like not people anymore? Like, are these just like dudes that are out to kill you? Are they like zombies? I mean, they do seem to have, you know, some sort of sentience, some sapience left in them.
I mean, they talk to you, yeah.
But they also maybe seem like they're not all there quite.
Yeah,
that does kind of seem to be the impression that I get, at least.
I think you're being impressed upon in all the right ways. I think you're really picking up on what they're putting down. Something ain't right with these fellers. That's.
I tell you what.
That's for sure. That boy ain't right. Oh, that's a good. You love to see that. John, I like playing on the couch with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you're doing the gamer reacting to like things, which is
Oh
good.
yes. I think Sydney makes fun of me of that too sometimes because I'm just like, oh.
It's I like it. It's a good physicality that you bring to the role.
I'm glad. I'm
The
glad.
role of hunter.
The role of gamer.
Yeah, the role of gamer. Blocking bullets with my wooden plank shield. Yeah, I mean, you're getting it.
Actually, yeah, it's one of those things where this is less bad.
There's a method. You gotta have a method. That was good.
That was what we call luck.
It happens. Sometimes it's in your favor. Smart.
Ow.
That happens a lot too.
I'll get some of it back.
Nice. You have the drop attack.
So is there another guy with a gun here?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
there
yep,
he
yep.
is.
Nice.
I noticed they don't like track you super well all the time. So
Yeah,
you just
you
kind of
can
run.
You can dodge. Dip. He does this all the time. Sydney says about you, gamer dodging. There's gonna be a lot of that, I think.
It's true.
I don't mind. It's good. It means that you're in. Immersed, truly immersed in the game.
I'm in.
Hacker voice.
I'm jacking into the Matrix, or I'm walking.
I'm jacking off to the Matrix.
I'm walking into a Discord server like I'm entering the Matrix. I don't know if you saw that tweet from the Matrix.
I didn't.
Resurrections, the Matrix Resurrections Twitter account
I didn't see it.
tweeted that.
Oh, I should follow.
Switching to up close and personal mode.
Smart. Yeah, you can drop on that guy. Nice.
I don't know if the cage is like open after you like. Okay.
Not to give away the game, but you're okay. Dang, that dog did not take getting shot very well. Ooh! Good dodge.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm very smart and cool and hot.
Yeah. Well, sorry, I'm sounding apprehensive, but I'm just trying to figure out where the dog that person who, oh, there's your blood echoes up on the stairs. Yeah, so it's sometimes, I don't know if maybe dogs can't have the echoes, I can't remember. But sometimes it's on the ground, sometimes it's on people.
All right. This is the way.
This is a way.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm asking you like you're gonna tell me.
I could. I desperately want to.
I don't know if I really want to. I think I only want you to tell me if it's like if I'm about to do something that's like it like really like is going to be
I'll use context clues.
it's going to be like very frustrating like for everyone, or if it's like something that like if you do that, like everyone's gonna have to watch you do a thing for the next 2 hours, you know, that kind of like.
I'll try. Well, John, you gotta kill the dog. John, you gotta kill the dog. Oh God, I hate these fucking dogs.
Jacques,
I hate him, Jacques. Seriously, I fucking hate these dogs.
Yeah, they attack so many times. Like they hit you and then they stagger you.
Their pattern is like
and
obnoxious.
then they hit you like 3 more times.
Yeah.
And, yeah. I get that. Well, that door is certainly very inviting.
Yeah, there's a glowy door.
However, I know one thing about these games, it's to be
Get ready to be disappointed, bitch.
a little bit apprehensive about. Do you mean like there's nothing over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of that too, but you never know because there is a lot of stuff hidden away.
No, I was to say to be apprehensive about bridges.
Ah.
At least in Undead Burg, they're constantly getting like little ambushes.
I will say I don't think there is. Never mind. I'll say that.
Also, that dog was like barking like.
Oh.
It cornered someone.
Oh, you're a hunter.
I can't really hear them.
Yeah, I know.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear?
You're obligated to help me.
So what, Libby? Are you gonna tell me you're
Fucking
not?
British.
Are you gonna tell me? No.
I should have known.
Sorry,
That's all I can do.
So it sounds like she wanted to know like a safe place to
Yeah,
go.
I guess so.
Hey, lady, I wish.
I would love.
I
I would
w-
love more than anything to tell you a safe place to go.
I would also like this.
Admit it.
Man, this is maybe the most British of the ladies because she just hates.
Think we're all mad, don't ya?
Go and stuff it. I know your tricks. You're obligated to help me. You hear? They've all got great funny voices. Fake voices.
That was very good, Sydney. A nice touch to have ear be like spelled like the body part.
The body organ.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a nice warm light.
Mm,
Descending is always good. You want to go down. Down is always good. Any place that I want to go is always down.
the catacombs.
Cool basements, catacombs, hell, the big three. Oh, it's a little door, a little sneaky. Little rafters or something. A lot of footsteps, woodsteps.
Yeah, I also hear things.
Yeah. Probably
All
nothing.
right.
Probably
Now,
nothing.
There's no free aiming in this, right?
Qualis esto. What do you mean?
Like in oh, I see. I can access it there. If this was Dark Souls 1, I would assume from a distance it looked like you were supposed to you would like shoot that down with a bow.
Yeah, no.
But-
There's nothing like that. There's no free aiming. You can't. You have to like lock on to shoot your gun. I mean, you can shoot your gun, but you can't like aim it.
Can I?
I
Do I have
will-
to cut that down?
You do have to
okay.
cut it down, and I would take some steps back a little bit, but yeah, those you have to cut down, and you'll have to get them later. Oh wow.
When I have to go into the area where all the enemies are.
Yeah, that's right.
That
You
makes
can't
sense.
hide them. You can't hide forever. Search body. We got more cold blood do.
Do the do. Scooby Dooby Doo.
Scooby Dooby cold blood do. Cold blood do. Ooh. Someone's taking pot shots. I don't know where that's coming from. Below you.
Also, why are they shooting it? I'm not a beast. Do I look like a beast?
You look like a.
Oh,
you look
actually,
like something.
Actually, that's fair. I do
if I saw you, I'd maybe shoot first.
ask questions later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Did you cut
Oh,
down that? Yeah, you can't.
I
get
did.
out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I
Wait.
have to.
Yeah, there's a second one. Did you cut that one down?
There's a second one. Oh, I see that. Thank you, Matt.
Sorry.
No,
I
no.
say sorry, but
That's a good. That's
yeah,
a
that
good
one,
thing.
That one would be annoying to have to come back for.
I'd say that's definitely the kind of thing of
Okay.
like,
Nice.
basically anything that would be really annoying.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, you can tell. All right. Do I just have to jump down? Is there a ladder? I don't see a ladder.
Look around.
All right, so there's a ladder.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. He's putting words in my mouth, folks. You hear this?
These guys look nasty.
All right. Jared says, "All right, I'm back. Has anything notable happened?" Yeah, John has been fighting stuff. He's died. That's noteworthy. We're walking around, seeing stuff, seeing what's what.
What a pretty game.
It is, isn't it? It's very dark, but I like it that way. I'm trying to make sure the stream isn't too dark. Also, stream, how's it going, everybody? Are we? I never asked this, but are we sounding okay? Is game sounding good, loud enough, etc.?
Am I good enough of a gamer?
Yeah,
You know, is my not frustrating
that's
the
a-
chat too much?
it's always good to ask. You sound great. Seems fine. All good. Oh, Victor in the chat. What's up, nerds?
Hello. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I wanted to bring up
GF?
Moth GF. Yeah.
I would love to bring up Moth GF.
I liked it a lot.
Oh, thank you.
Specific things that I liked.
Sure.
There's a very fun. Like I like the reaction shot of like when Victor's like, "Oh, she's a cocoon now."
Yeah.
And like kind of like the camera angle there,
Zooming in.
kind of
up
like
to
at
him.
a tilt. That's
Yeah.
really good.
Mhm.
The montage is good.
Yeah, I love that montage.
Um,
Fun fact on that montage, I was the one pushing the dolly in time with the music.
Oh,
So
hey, good job.
that was my camera move. John?
Yes.
No, no mind. No mind. You can
Okay.
you can figure it out.
I'm like, do I need to cut more ropes or something?
Do you want a little hint?
I think I found it.
Okay.
Was that the? Oh no.
No, that's the right way. That's the right way. You're doing great. You're doing great. Sorry, don't let me interrupt you.
Oh, okay. Well, the way you said that, I was like,
Yeah, well,
was there something else there? All right. What?
I'm still at chapters waiting for Julia to be done. The Raimi bit. He did it 69 times. Wait, was that how many takes we did on the dolly? Was 69 takes? That's really funny. Good for us. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you're not hostile.
No, you found a friend. That's why I wanted you to come this way.
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all
Tonight
nights,
of all nights.
here, to welcome the new hunter.
Oh, you've got a bold hunter's mark.
Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no
Nick says first
humans
GF acquired.
There are
They're
no
all
humans.
Flesh
They're all
hungry
flesh-hungry beasts.
Me when I get on Tinder.
Yeah, you on Tinder a lot these days, bud?
No,
Immediately.
I'll make that clear.
A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
Ooh.
And then you get a gesture.
Oh, I think I know. This one is cool. How do I do?
Click no, like this touchpad button. Oh no, John. Oh no,
What have I done?
what have you done? I think that. Yeah. So click the left side of that, and then that's all your gestures, and you can click triangle to change them. So just quickly reading out bold hunter, the item description for the bold hunter's mark that she just gave you. Nice. Dangling upside down rune etched in the mind of a hunter. This reminder allows one to envision the rune with clarity. Allows a hunter to awaken again without losing blood echoes, a trick that seems nearly too good to be true. So a bold hunter's mark will let you respawn back at
Oh,
the last lantern that you were at without losing any of your blood echoes.
so it's like a homeward bound.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And there are it's a bold hunter's mark. There are like regular hunter's mark, I think they're just regular hunter's marks that will take you back to the last lantern, but you will lose all your echoes.
Oh yeah.
So there's like a version where you get to keep your stuff and a version where you lose.
I think I start with one of those.
Yeah. Actually,
It's-
it was that first one. No, in the first right at the bottom, hunter's mark. Sacrifice all blood echoes and awaken anew.
Oh yeah, that's like the dark sign.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that's that.
Cool. All right.
And that is
Used in A Hunter Must Hunt.
a hunter must hunt. That's a famous
Mhm.
that's a famous line.
I
amongst
knew
the fans.
I knew that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Definitely getting kind of Game of Thrones vibes.
Yeah, her
Mac-
like northern accent.
McQueen.
She's my queen.
All right.
Is this a wife stream? Raises eyebrows, right, bro. So that was that's Eileen the Crow, is her name.
I do like crows.
And Eileen, we stan Eileen. This is a pro Eileen household. John, do you want me to give you a little hint on this part?
Yes.
Just drop down.
okay. Something.
It's
okay.
gonna hurt. If you want the pro tip, try to land on something that is taller than the thing that you're jumping down to.
That
but
makes sense. Sometimes it's nice to know if there even is a thing that I'm supposed to be looking for. So
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I just wanted you to go find Eileen without telling you to go find Eileen. But then
Go find Eileen.
no, Victor in chat said crow on Eileen, which is
That's
really good.
very, very good.
Crow on Eileen. Nah. I don't know any of the other lyrics to that song. So that's all we get is what Victor just laid out in front of me. I'll slam dunk. I'll alley-oop that basketball reference. Oh fuck it.
Uh-oh.
I was waiting. This guy has a ridiculous range, so do be careful. But that guy can be a bastard. That was really funny. I was waiting to see how much damage you would do.
Oh, I think I did more when I switched to the
cane.
short.
Yeah. I mean, your damage output will at least go up, maybe.
That's really funny. Uh-oh.
That I'm doing less than I would have hoped.
Ooh, I see an item over here. So that guy was like a werewolf guy. Like he was full on
he's pretty big, huh?
He's all wolf-man-y.
Yeah, he's all long-limbed.
Wolf-manned up.
Long-limbed, hairy. Where do I find a guy like that?
This is a game
Ladies,
about furries.
am I right? Yeah. Not about furries. There are starring furries, maybe. What would your persona be? Mine would be a horrible beast that seeks the blood of humans.
Huh, weird. Mine's probably like a crow. I don't know. It's not really a fursona, I guess. That's like a feathery, I think.
No, that's a fursona.
Probably I'm like a cat if I had a fursona.
I would absolutely.
Which is
be
kind
a
of
cat.
I feel like that's kind of a basic pick.
Sure, but it's also a great pick because cats are great, and I would want to be a cat.
Ooh.
Oh. He almost snuck by you, but we've got old Eagle Eyes. Good stagger. That was clutch, but also.
Oh, but maybe not clutch enough.
Oh! you really weathered the storm.
Okay,
on that.
come on, lock on. Sometimes.
God, look at this guy. Oh, this is good. There you go. So they hit fast and quick sometimes. Look out for it. Victor asks, any particular reason you would want to be a cat?
I like cats.
I love cats. Yeah.
I like cats. I feel like I'm like a cat, and then I'm like, I don't know, kind of skittish, like quiet places. I don't like heights really, so maybe I'm not very cat-like in that way.
In that regard.
But
yeah, I agree. I like lazing about.
Love a good laze.
Love to laze. Catch me lazing. This guy doesn't care much for you anymore.
Oh,
yeah,
big.
maybe yeah. Let's try to take a closer look. He's a big hairy guy.
Getting big getting big Wolfman vibes off
Oh
of
yeah,
him.
he's got like red hair too. That's nice. Does it have anything to do with the fact that the cat's the only cat that knows where it's at?
Oh shoot! I was trying to shoot him.
know.
I was trying to shoot him, and instead I swapped weapon modes.
Yeah.
I'm still getting used to that.
Yeah. You're getting it. You've figured out the idea. More Maso Manos. Nice. And to execute the counterattack is R1, which is the front one, not the back one. Just so you know, the light attack rather, I should say.
Do you have to be on like a certain? Do you have to be like on a? Man, I'm just soaked in blood.
Oh yeah, that happens. It gets worse too.
I feel like, do I need to inject that? I can just kind of
scoop it into the blood vial. And
just eat it.
Maybe I don't think their blood is quite what you need.
Weird Al voice, just eat it.
Nice, great.
Oh
great
hey,
track. Yeah, you're back. You're back up there.
Back up here.
I love to lunge to the left and absolutely destroy several large barrels. I mean, rolling into the barrels and causing a giant ruckus is a classic Bloodborne moment.
It is also funny because like that would hurt so bad.
Yeah, rolling so hard into a barrel that it like bursts. You gotta have a lot of speed behind that. All right, John, we are I'm gonna say this is we're almost at the halfway point of the stream. Maybe a little further because we started a little later.
Actually, I'm glad to hear that because I thought you were about to say like we're almost done.
No.
Whoa, we've been.
No.
How long has it been? Okay.
But I'm telling you that so that we can do our little midway break.
Oh,
so
that's a
you
good
should-
idea.
You should. No, I'm saying we have a little bit of time, but you should get to a spot. We should try to get somewhere. Oh! MMA04_04 in the chat says, wanna become famous. Buy followers, primes, and viewers on this
Aw.
website. I'm just gonna open that link. Yeah. Ban. Look, that's easy. Fuck yeah. Bot.
Look at all those rats.
Easy fucking peasy. Cool, thanks. What was that? Oh yeah,
those little
just-
rats.
Yeah, they're really small. Or
I think they're just far away.
no, that doesn't. That.
All right. Well, I don't
that's
know. I don't know
Not
if I wanna go down there.
humanly possible.
Well, yeah. Not human.
It seems everyone's bummed that I deleted the.
Honestly,
they wanted to buy followers. I'm sorry.
They were like
everybody.
the coolest person on the chat so far. I'm pretty upset that you banned them.
Jared points out makes a good point. It seems if you buy followers and viewers, you would not become famous. That's where you're wrong. It's obviously a foolproof. Didn't you just say you didn't want to go down there where the rats were?
I say a lot of things.
Yeah, that's true.
Also,
I've heard you say lots of things. They're just rats.
Also, I came down on this side where there weren't as many rats.
That's fair. The rest of us haven't offered you anything cool. Yeah, actually, everybody start offering to buy me followers or whatever, or I'll start banning you too. Everybody, present tribute to God Emperor of Twitch. That's me. So show me what you've got.
I don't know if this is an entirely healthy self-image you've developed.
I think it's fine. I haven't noticed anything. What did you just pick up that off of that thing?
I think it's bloodstone shards.
Classic. Those are good. You'll want those at some point. Oh! That was a sneaky rat. He got away from you. Nice. John, how you liking the threaded cane?
It's fun. Ooh, a madman's
Ooh,
knowledge.
yeah, we've got a new one.
I like that
Madman's-
little icon because it's like a little skull with like flames coming off of it.
Bloodborne, Madman's Knowledge. I'll read the item
Oh,
description.
so I'm just down here now, huh?
Yeah, now you're just down here. Congratulations on being down here. Hope that's what you wanted. Hope you like a sewer level. All right, Madman's Knowledge. Skull of a madman, touched by the wisdom of the great ones, used to gain insight. Making contact with eldritch wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose for posterity. Madman's Knowledge. Used to gain insight.
Stop shooting me.
There's two of them, so they're gonna be doing that. Victor in chat. A Madman's Knowledge. Did you just pick up a DVD copy of Joker, folks? To the Joker, Madman's Knowledge is simply knowledge.
Chilling.
Good job. With the last of your stamina. Whoa! Ooh! Them's the brakes. Them's the brakes. John, you died.
Yeah, you know, I noticed.
It happens. Good job.
Well, I got us to a safe spot.
You did exactly what I asked as producer, so I can't complain. Thanks for doing that for me. Yeah. All right. We'll take our first break here at Central Yharnam. Wait. Here's what I like to do. Whenever I go to like take a break at this game,
Oh.
I always sit down. All right, we're gonna take a load off.
Get a
folks.
load off, yeah.
We'll be back in. Let me see. What time is it? It's 10. That's not the time. It's
Uh-oh.
it's 8:11. It's 20. We'll do a what, like a 7 or so minute break, 6-minute break.
That sounds good.
I'll put a timer on the old thing. You guys will see it, and we'll be back after that. Stay tuned. See you guys in a bit. We're back.
Hey, we're back.
We're back. We're live. Thanks for sticking in there, all of you whom did. Let's do a roll call. Okay, Jared's back.
Like,
roll call for loyalty. If you're a loyal fan and you're still watching after the break, chime in.
What are you drinking, Matt?
I am drinking an Ninkasi Brewing Company Otis Oatmeal Stout It's an Oregon brewery. I love dark beers, and the stouts are my favorite. And this was a gift from our housemate. He bought these beers for us.
That's really nice of him.
He's very
That
nice.
sounded really like aggressive. I don't know.
No.
I'm sorry.
That sounded mostly genuine to me. Jared says, I'm still watching, but I'm not loyal. Nick says, ready to lay down my life. Now that's our fan right there. Thank you, Nick.
That's the man who's looking for a promotion.
Yeah, I actually, I think I have, like, I think I could oh shit, I could technically make you a, I could make people moderators in our chat. So
Funny.
I could legitimately promote.
That's a really funny concept to me of just making him a moderator because he said that.
Because he's nice. He's nice to me. Sydney said, I married one of the gamers. She didn't specify which.
Yeah.
But so she I think that what she means by that is that she,
I mean, there's only one gamer right now.
hey, you should try to lock onto the guy you're trying to hit.
Yeah, probably would be a good idea,
A
huh?
little tip for you. Folks, I'm eating. I'll try to move Mike away.
Eating,
when
more
I'm
like
doing it.
eating.
You fucking take that back.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm not doing anything of the sort.
I am sorry, everyone.
I'm not doing anything like that.
I would like to apologize to Matt, to the gamer community.
Thank you. I apologize to Miyazaki-san for disrespecting his game. Hold on, I've got to pull apart this piece of fucking lettuce.
Just gotta pry that open.
Nick says, gonna rule this chat with an iron fist. Now that's what we're looking for.
We've just created a monster.
Hey, there was already one bot in my stream. I had to ban. I got to employ people now to manage all the bots. Did you get tricked by that guy? Did he get you?
No, I just am still impulsive. Like, I'm still used to thinking about the game like I have a shield.
You don't.
Yeah, I've noticed.
That's the crazy thing about that. So you should, I don't know, adjust your mindset. Have you tried to open one of the coffins? Sydney asked.
Kinda. I mean, I kind of bonked it a little bit. Yeah. I didn't get, like, any kind of, prompt to try to open it. I think I kind of bonked it a little bit, but, I've not had any success with, opening them. Okay. Oh, actually,
My mic is up here.
I just remembered I actually liked fighting him down here because I could hide behind that.
This isn't too loud. Let me adjust it. I can't hear that. As far as I know, there is no coffin message. I will say. I'll just come clean with that. It would be better. I agree that.
Yeah, I gotta say, Dark Souls. That's got
Yeah,
coffins.
you can. I was thinking of Dark Souls because you can climb in one. You can't climb out here. John,
I had his number.
what was it? Wait, no, mind. Don't dox him on air. Pretty funny joke. Thanks, everybody.
Oh, everyone was laughing. They couldn't.
Oh, that's right.
We can't hear them.
That's right. I don't have chat piped into our ears.
Dude, come on, just fight me. What are you,
Coward.
Are you a beast man or not? Have you been corrupted by the lust for violence or not, dude?
Make up your mind. Dudes nowadays would rather succumb to the lust of blood rather than go to therapy. Would rather transform into beasts and fight men in the street than go to therapy.
That's pretty funny.
Thanks. Pretty funny.
I just want you to know, Matt.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Thanks, John. I appreciate that.
TBS.
Oh, you're getting chased. You're doing the old run around.
Ooh.
Yeah, good. That guy lacks
It's
object
like-
permanence.
It's like, what?
He's forgotten.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
He's really trying to get you with that. You could you can
come
cheese
on.
him.
Come on.
Sometimes with shit like that.
I would never.
I respect you for not.
I would never.
Yeah, I would never do that.
cut to like about like what 3 weeks from now, and I'm just like, that's the only way. I've like just resorted to only cheesing enemies.
There's literally a spot in my mind right now that I know. And if you're anything like me, you will cheese at this one point. It's farther along though, so we got time.
That's pretty funny. Oh.
Well, hey, look, you just cleared them all out again.
Oh, you know, not too bad. Not too bad.
Not too bad. Where are you gonna go now, John?
Do I want to go back to Dog City? I mean, that's where my blood echoes are, but also I don't know if that's really worth. That's that's pretty deep.
You were all the way down to the sewers. You know, there's more to see every direction, including Dog City. So
I think
there's nowhere is a wrong answer at this
I don't
point.
really know that I have things to spend blood echoes on anyway. Yeah.
I will say that you do not. You have nothing to spend them on yet. Besides, like, you could go back and like buy blood vials or something.
So I think I may just not worry about trying to get my blood echoes back.
That's totally fair.
'Cause,
You know,
like,
there are times where it's just you gotta write it off.
Because also like you get more. Like
Yeah.
it's one of those things where like you're like, oh, I'm scrimping and saving my blood echoes, and then you beat a boss and then you get like way more than you ever would have gotten. Okay, this is the shortcut presumably. Like, because if I killed that guy, presumably I could open that door and then I could just run through there.
That makes sense.
But do I want to do I want to kill that guy? Slash, can I?
I bet you could.
Well, you heard it here, folks.
Oh, you thought you'd sneak up on the big man.
Okay, but
Good.
I was able to confirm.
Look out.
Okay.
Nice. He hit. Nice.
Are you kidding me?
You fell!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, he got you with the big one. The multi-attack.
So this game does something that I've not noticed happened in Dark Souls, which is enemies... There's more of them having like one sliver of health.
I'm gonna chalk that up to just you're literally level 0.
Okay. I just noticed there's a lot of like, oh, they're dead. Oh wait, no, they're not.
Yeah, I would simply pay more attention to their health bars.
Yeah, that's probably good advice.
But I do know what you mean, and you know that'll become once you do more damage, that will hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, really, I got sloppy there. And chat is who's punished for it. Because they get to watch me do all of that again.
I mean, this is the first step. I mean, you're learning.
He's learning.
I'm surprised. Maybe not surprised is maybe too strong a word, but you're doing good. Like I was probably. I mean, obviously you have the FromSoft experience.
I think that's it, really. I mean, I think.
Whereas I was completely blind coming into this my first time. But it's given you good many good things. I won't say too much about fighting. I've got tips and tricks I can pull out, but
Oh, well, I appreciate that. You know, doing fine. That's what I always try to aim for.
I mean, you're getting through this mob pretty consistently, which is, you know, what more can we ask? You're getting killed by things that you're running into.
Oh, that actually is true. It's as long as you're dying to new things.
Yeah, no, straight up.
Yeah, that actually is a really good.
Straight
point.
up. Like that's absolutely true. But you do have to hit John.
Are you
gotta
kidding me?
hit him.
How?
John, you gotta hit the guy.
The cane is like such a short range.
It is tiny.
My tiny cane and me.
Nice, good
Is it
one.
my shiny?
Nick also points out that running past everything is a viable pro gamer strategy.
Yes, I that is a very good point. I know that's like the the thing that everyone learns, like, at some point when they're playing From games is, like...
Just run past.
Oh, actually, you're supposed to just run away. You're not even really, like...
I will say, I don't think I ever run through Central Yharnam, though. Like, even when I'm a high level and I'm coming back to this area, I always fight them.
Well, it's probably something to do with, like, when you're a high level,
many.
it's therapeutic to just kill them all, because, like...
they're like, you've scaled above, you've leveled above them. Ooh, he nicked your pants on that one. Yep. Nice. Love the range on the threaded cane. Hey, Nick, curious in chat, what's your go-to weapon? What's your actually I take it back. What's your starting weapon between the saw cleaver, the hunter's axe, and the threaded cane? What do you pick? Victor also says, that's a strat I only found about running past it. That's a strat I only found out about recently while watching Jared play Legend of Zelda. I'm such an old school RPG player that my instinct is to fight everything. Yep.
Oh.
Like
grind for levels.
I'm that way. I'm that way as well. This game definitely
like disabuses you of that.
It comes to a point always where I'm just like, you know what? Never mind.
What if I didn't do this?
What if I didn't do that, John?
Oh, also, I'm gonna die here.
He's gonna shoot. He's shooting now. Nice. Good. Reloading. No, he's not. They have a generous. See, I would never consider fighting every enemy with Jared. I just have a thirst for violence.
Uh-oh.
Maybe in Bloodborne it's just that the entire point of this game is that I'm here to fight things. So, like, that's why I fight things.
Huh. I hope your thirst for violence doesn't backfire in any way.
I don't see how it could. That seems unlikely to me, personally.
Do you think there's a metaphor there?
No. No.
It's pretty unlikely.
Never. I hate allegory in any of its forms.
Themes are famously for 8th grade book
That's
reports.
Right. You have been lit on fire more times in this one session than every person I know put together. Yeah, there's a lot of fire. John, you only have one blood vial left.
Yeah. And
I want you to know that is all. I'm just reporting facts.
Do they not care? Are you to say they don't care about my feelings?
That's right. I'm always saying that kind of thing. swinging wildly at nothing. It happens.
But hey, it worked.
No, it's fine.
We got there.
We got there. Nick said that his starting weapon is the saw cleaver, which is it maybe is the canonical starter weapon because that's the one that they use on the box art and in the trailer video.
Oh, sure.
And it is. This latest playthrough that I did was the first time that I picked the saw cleaver from the start, and it's a good weapon. It's good. It's a good one. The hunter's axe is officially the noob weapon, which is of course means it's the one that I started with. A big axe, I'm gonna use it, folks.
I think at half health this guy one-shots me, so I'm going to fight him and I'm going to use my last
Beforehand.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea. Just don't get hit.
Easy.
Don't forget. That's all I'll say. Here.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. I don't think I do very much damage to him with...
Your bullets don't do
hey.
very much damage, but maybe that's not all they're there for.
No, I was gonna say with my little like in the cane mode, it doesn't seem like it does.
So one tip for there you go. You have to not be moving.
There we go.
You got him.
Got him.
He's dead. He's got 2 blood vials. All right.
I
Nicely done. You killed your big guy. Now go and open that shortcut, buddy.
Also reap my rewards.
Yeah, get your rewards and then open that shortcut. Oh, I'm sorry? Did you think that was a fucking shortcut? You fucking loser! No! No! You gotta do the whole thing! Every time! Ha ha ha!
Didn't know we have Gilbert Gottfried on.
Oh,
on the chat.
that's a huge compliment. What a voice that guy has.
I wasn't aware that I was playing Dark Souls 2. That's mean.
Honestly, that doesn't matter much. It's not like that shortcut would really do much.
It really wouldn't.
It would really just bring the big guy into the mob.
Actually, it would just
which
make it worse.
You don't really want anyway. But it is kind of like, this looks like an obvious shortcut, and it isn't. You have 2 blood vials, by the way.
I see that. Oh yeah, I probably should use one, huh?
Yeah, that's why I said it. The cane rocks for crowd control, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
the cane.
whoosh, everyone gets staggered.
I love the cane. It's just fun. It's just, I think it's thematically, like, visually, like, it's just a cane that turns into a whip. That's cool as hell. Like, the saw cleaver is cool because it's a weird, like, gross, like, violent-looking, mean weapon. The cane is just like, I've got a chainsaw hidden in my fucking cane.
I'm sick of this.
It's for fancy lads.
I'm sick of all this hostile architecture with these benches.
They put like sacks full of cement so that you can't lay on it. Jesus fucking Christ! I know you can't hear that, but you know what? Hey,
did Mike pick that up?
Yeah, and I make that.
Oh, I heard that one. That was good.
Our chat is dying. Our chat has been murdered. It's fucking
like,
so.
We just see them dropping.
Just
they all
disgusted. Yharnam anti-homeless measures are out of control. Hey, hey, say what you will about Yharnam. No homeless problem.
Well, I mean, what would you call all these like dirty belligerents that are trying to kill me?
Oh, so you think they're dirty? Wow.
I mean, they're visibly dirty.
Classism, folks. This dude thinks that
I think they're
that beast men are filthy.
I think what maybe makes me think that is all the dirt on them.
I guess you judge a book by its cover, and I guess I'm just a little different.
I'm not saying that's bad to be dirty.
Oh, okay.
They just are.
Yharnam damn near killed him, says Victor in the chat. That's a good one. That's an official. That's pretty funny. Hey, Victor? It's pretty funny.
Sydney, I'm trying to open this. Oh yeah, I remembered another thing I wanted to say that I really liked in the Moth GF video.
Oh right.
I like laughed out loud in like the final shot where they're doing like Lady and the Tramp with like a sock. That was very, very funny.
That was one of the greatest things to film.
Like a very good visual gag to just like end it on.
And Victor and Julia they were such troopers on that.
Julia to, like, eat a sock for every take.
And like Julia actually like did it enough times where she developed like a method for like getting the sock in. So
Matt, have you noticed this like amazing dog fight I just had there? I don't know.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh yeah, I did like a sick dodge because he just came out of nowhere.
Hey, dog this. That's a deep cut for our real fans. Man, that would have been a great time to throw a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, probably.
But you'll just get killed by the
dog.
Are
you kidding me?
You'll just get killed by the dog is all. My, how the tables turn. Oh boy. Victor says, shooting dogs. I didn't realize you could play a cop in this game.
Actually,
15 to 30 dogs every day. That's how many dogs American police kill every day. 15 to 30. Look it up. All right.
Dang.
John?
I'm jealous.
You should be a cop.
The earlier dog murder chat.
Circling that one back around. All right. You're doing great. Any notes that you like offered? You should run. You should try to run through.
Just try to run through.
You should try to run through. Try to go back to the dogs. We'll unlock a shortcut. How about that?
Okay.
That make you feel better? Throw you a bone?
Heh.
Like a dog.
No, actually, I am glad you're here because it was very funny to watch you
Point and laugh at you.
Oh yeah, just like break into like evil cackling when it happened. Like that, the fact that that's bringing someone joy.
It's fun. It's I went through a lot of like pain with this game. I wasn't good at it for my entire first run. I was not good at the game and I didn't know how to play. I got stuck on this game for, I swear to God, like 10 hours. I didn't know where to go. I knew where to go, but I was bad and I couldn't beat any of the things that I needed to, so I just dinkered around for like 10 hours not knowing where to go. So watching somebody else die to the dogs, the worst enemy in the game that I hate so very much is too sweet.
All right, do you think I should just run past
Yeah.
here?
Yep. Don't lock on. Keep running.
Oh yeah, that's really easy.
Go straight to the dogs.
Yeah, you're right. That's really easy to run through.
Watch out for their bullets, and also watch out for anybody chasing you. The dog
dogs
might be chasing you. The dogs are... Okay, you get it. Yeah, dogs are... Okay. Yep. You got it. He gets it. He gets it, folks. Do not...
I was trying to do a falling attack and instead I didn't.
Yeah, the falling attacks are sometimes hard to pull off. That's an elegant solution right there. You want to try to go the other way, John? Go the other way. Yeah. Like that. We'll see what's that.
Is there something this way?
Not that way in particular, not that corner, but that direction. Not towards.
Oh,
the
like back up here.
Yeah. See what's back up there. Wait. No. Go kill those dogs. Yes. Yes. Oh, that dog's dead. I'm thrilled about how this is going so far.
Good.
What you doing?
I don't know. It sounded like you said there was something. Back there.
I mean, not there in particular. I mean, back this away. There's more this away. Not that away.
That's so funny.
I don't know. They're having a grand old time.
They're having a Joker time.
They're all doing their Joker impressions. They're giggling. Something's funny.
They're having a giggle.
Are you having a giggle? Yeah. Oh. Street level gargoyles. You don't see that every day.
Oh.
There's a big man.
Okay.
There's a stairs. Broken stairs.
Ooh.
You've been tricked by the broken stairs.
Oh, I got an item out of it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
That's that guy fell.
He landed so hard he broke the stairs.
Yeah, he got like hurled there.
He got like anime tossed halfway across the map and landed into a...
I see Victor said, an elegant solution, you say.
Yeah, it's a bit of a reference.
Oh, is that the one with ants in your brain?
And I like it a lot.
That's pretty good. I think for a while I just, that line.
There's ants in my brain and I like it a lot. They're in my neurons and they make every thought. John, what are you doing?
I'm walking around.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You're just being a reticent non-committal type of guy, which I'm not one to...
I'm tired of dying.
I'm trying to get you to a place that you'll not die.
Okay.
I'm trying to point you in the right direction. Very obtusely with no subtlety.
By just being like, why don't you go in a different way? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice. You have one blood vial left.
I see that. That's why I didn't take one. I just started bonking him instead.
Yeah.
Oh, right. It's dark in here. You knew that was coming too.
Oh, I was waiting for it.
That's
I thought you were dead.
So did I.
When the hunt began, the Healing Church left us, blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward, as old Yharnam burned to the ground that moonlit night. Oh, that's some lore right there. I'm so glad that happened. Nick,
And now I see they have little lanterns on them, which is
a little visual clue.
which is some good
Cue.
design.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Nick says, "I'm so glad that happened. I'm in the same boat. It is really gratifying to watch you fall into all the traps that exist in this game that I myself have, of course, naturally ran into." You check in the corner?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's smart.
So I'm Mike.
You're learning.
Oh yeah, there's a guy up there.
There's one guy.
I'm like, if anything hits me, I'm dead.
You should do it. Go get him. Go get him, Tiger. Go get him, Tiger. Nothing he can do. There you go. You're on it. He's on it, folks. We're never worried. None of us were.
I mean, I don't know. I was
Nah.
I was pretty
no,
worried.
No. Go back up that way.
Yeah, I took a glance and was like,
Never mind.
nah,
Yeah.
that's not for me.
Yeah, not for you. Well, it is for you. Just maybe later.
Eventually, maybe.
Eventually.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Alright.
There's plenty of time for that later.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say, I think a little bit of direction like that is good, mostly for like the stream's sake.
I wanted you to at least get there.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's back to the same one. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Should we go back to the Hunter's Dream?
No, not. Let's. Before we do that, if you want to go back to the Hunter's Dream, I would at least kill a few more people to get some more blood echoes, just so that you can maybe go and buy some
Vials.
blood
Okay.
vials.
Are they like one something each? Oh yeah, I can only buy like 5 or 4 or 5, I think, right now.
They're like, I don't remember how much they are, but they might be like 500 or 600. Also, go up to that window. There's a guy coughing in there. You should ask him to stop.
Oh yeah, the lanterns.
The lanterns.
Now I didn't. Yeah.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either.
Wow, people in
I'm Gilbert,
Godfrey.
fellow outsider.
Oh.
You must have had a fine time of it. Yharnam has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to.
You look
But
awful.
I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done.
It's crazy that this lantern is next to the one nice guy.
Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. I'm always saying that.
That is true. Yeah. Me on my first day of college.
No good will come of this. Pale blood, you say?
Never heard of it.
But if
Apparently, vials
you're
increase in
interested,
cost as you go through the
try
game, which is
give it a shot.
diabolical.
But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the
Improve
Healing
all
Church.
knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yharnam lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within
I thought I was gonna
Cathedral
sneeze it.
Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood.
Or so they say.
I always love or so they say, like slapped on there to
Yeah,
make-
to add some vagary.
Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
Okay.
Interesting. So yeah, so the hunt happens. Everyone,
The hunt is on tonight.
everyone like locks their doors, shuts everything up,
Everyone who's not hunting,
and especially the Healing Church, because I think there was the line about the Healing Church is like
they're
abandoned them.
yeah. You found it in that last house. Is they sealed off the Great Bridge and left us as old Yharnam burned under that moonlit sky or something like that. So that's Gilbert. He's a nice guy. He's one of the only friendly
Across the
NPCs.
valley deep, I have that.
And he's a window.
And he is a window. That will be your primary method. Actually, that's not true, but in Yharnam, that's the primary method of communicating with people is through via window.
You know, good for them though. I'm happy that they're presumably
They're
homeowners,
socially distanced.
or
You know?
yeah, they got a place.
Yeah. What do you want? What do you want to do here, John? You're a bit meandering. What are you looking for? What do you want to do?
I think I might.
The Humped. What is this? The Purge? Thanks, Sydney. That's a good one. Oh, yeah, Nick says vials increase in cost as you go through the game, which is diabolical. I actually didn't know that. That is fairly diabolical.
I almost died to that guy.
Don't die to that guy.
Astonishingly.
Don't die to him.
All right. Okay.
All right. Nice. Victor says, I thought you were going to do an Assassin's Creed dive off that. Coward. Just talking about that.
Speaking of coward, I just shot that guy with bullets.
Just like Agent Smithing him against the wall.
Because I'm like, I don't want to.
I don't want to dull my blade.
I'm just worried about messing up and dying.
Yeah, that's, me too. To be fair, so, it gets us all.
All right, I think I'm gonna go back to the Hunter's
Yeah,
Dream.
totally. Let's do that.
Buy some supplies.
Yeah, and you also have Cold Blood. Which will give you some echoes if you need some extra ones.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But we'll hold off on that if we can, because you might. I always use Cold Blood to if I'm leveling up, and I have I need a little bit more.
Yeah.
I always have those. So go to the bath. It's to your left. It's literally called the Messenger Bath, and it's just this one guy for now. Let's see what he's got. How much? 180? Oh, okay, that's not bad. You can buy several of those.
Oh yeah, so if they get more expensive as the game goes on, is the meta thing to buy as many as you can early on, and then just try to stockpile for the whole game?
I mean, the thing is, you also Blood Echoes.
Oh, you also
once you reach a certain level, they're not really that important.
You also get richer.
Yeah.
Also, yeah.
I would buy all Blood Echoes. Didn't he get shards? Oh, you did. Oh, yeah. Let's see if you can do that.
Oh no.
Unrelated to anything on stream, but I just wanted to say that my roommate invited friends over, and they're watching Rise of Skywalker in the room next to me. Hey, Jared, you should stop watching the stream and go check that out. I think you'll really like it. I think, especially as a fan of cinema, it's the worst movie. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It's fucking garbage, and I hate it.
It really is just the worst Star Wars.
Jared, just go read my review of it on Letterboxd, and you'll get more out of it. I was more clever in that review than that film was in 2 hours of screen time. So
it's true.
You should go and explain to them why it's bad while they're watching it, says Nick to Jared. That's good.
That's really funny. All right, I don't think I can upgrade any of my stuff yet.
Go up the stairs.
Oh, it's open now.
It's open now. There's a guy. Go talk to the guy.
Aha. You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This will be your home.
For now.
For now. I am... Gammon.
Took him.
To you,
Really get that out, buddy.
Forgot his name.
You had to make a new one up.
Now, but don't think too hard.
Don't think too hard about all this.
I mean, that is a good just recommendation for
Just go out and kill a few bees.
For your own good.
It's for your own good.
blow off some steam.
Yeah.
On my witch's face.
It's just what hunters do.
You'll get used to it.
We'll get used to it.
I definitely this guy was not a hunter. He was he's a mid-level banker or something. He just wanted blood
You
transfusion.
say that.
This was once a safe haven.
I mean me, my character.
Oh.
Yeah.
A workshop where hunters use
Yeah, he.
Everyone's you're a hunter now, and I'm I'm a what?
Guys, I
you
just had a bit of blood loss.
Do you see what I'm wearing? Does it look like?
You're wearing foreign garb. Literally, that's what your clothes are called.
Even the doll, should it please you.
Even the doll.
What does he mean by that?
What does he mean by that? What does he mean by that?
The workshop.
Curious. That's curious. Is he an old pervert? Is that what we're meant to draw? So wait. Go to that desk over there with the lantern on it. The workshop. Yeah. Click on that. So there is item durability in this.
Oh, and even enough that...
It honestly barely comes up.
Oh, right, because I'm about to upgrade it, and that will probably... is it worth upgrading it with this? Should I be saving them for a better weapon?
No. You by the time that you would maybe get another weapon that you'd be interested in leveling up, well, you'll have plenty of those.
I kind of figured.
I would level up.
Okay.
Because you've got enough. You've got 5 and you need 3, so that's good. And you see it also unlocked a little slot there.
Ah.
Which those are another like a little upgrade slot.
Like little runes? Or,
they're
the
blood gems.
Yeah, that's
They're
right.
blood
Yeah,
gems.
yeah, I've heard of that.
So those add bonuses to like damage and whatnot.
Okay, so now we're gonna do a little bit more damage.
Yeah, you'll do a little more
Then
damage. You won't.
Repaired it.
And yeah, now you have access to this this part of the Hunter stream.
Oh.
So there's a missing tool for that altar there. To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever.
I don't want to do that. I don't want that to happen. Also, I'm definitely appreciating how difficult it is to say anything like even remotely interesting while also trying to play this game.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, wow, that's crazy, man. Like, because I'm just like
no, yeah, it's part of. I sympathize because that was my experience a little bit, and now it's supposed to be my job to fill the dead air, but as we all know, I'm not any good at that. In the chat, I love to be pleased. Victor says, "Wow, look at his sips collection. Does he have any good bourbon?" Victor, a funny thing is, the maker's mark from the liquor store is a hunter's ration, and this is a hunter's dream, and we're playing a hunter. So, as far as I'm aware, the bourbon that you made is canonically for Bloodborne characters.
How many like treats is in a hunter's ration?
How many snacks? Go buy blood vials. What are you doing?
Okay, I wanted to see what was up with the doll.
Go buy blood vials, and then you can go see what's up with the doll. You can only buy 4.
That's honestly
that's
4 more than I had.
It's 4 more than you had. Hope you like them. Use them wisely. Yeah, you can go check out the doll. Let's see what time is it? It's 9 a.m. Nope, p.m. Just an abandoned doll. I don't know why you expect anything interesting there.
Alright. How do I...
X.
To look at it more?
Oh, to like look at the description?
Yeah. There we go.
Square? Skull of a madman touched by the wisdom of the great ones, used to gain insight. Making contact with eldritch wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose. For posterity.
Does insight like does it go away when you die? Is it like
Nope.
Okay.
It persists.
Let me use it.
Okay.
Should I not?
No.
Okay. Crazy, man.
Shit's nuts, huh? Maybe if you leave and come back.
I figured if
Something will
anything,
happen.
if anything happened, it would be
Maybe now's a good time to point out that John is somewhat familiar with some of what happens in Bloodborne. I think you said you were as familiar with Bloodborne as I was with Dark Souls,
probably.
which is to say mildly.
Yeah. I do know that is like insight is like just when you get insight, just things happen. You become aware of things that you were not previously aware of.
Exactly.
And so it's kind of like a way to make things change sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm really enjoying, I was going to mention this earlier. Actually, I was thinking about this before the stream even. I am really enjoying playing a PS4 era game on your PS5.
Dude, the loading times like are really nice.
That was so fast.
And oh, she's awake. Oh my god. It's not just an abandoned doll. It's an 8-foot tall woman. It's a big mommy. Oh my god.
Wait, is she floating? Oh, this is a From game. I think she's not taller. Oh no, never mind. She is.
No, she's fucking taller than you. Come on.
Well, because I know
Short king.
I know in DS1 there's like some NPCs that are taller than you, but they're literally just floating.
Oh no, she's tall as hell.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue
just
the
nice.
echoes of blood,
We just
and
like
I
those.
will channel them into your strength.
That's very nice. Thank you, doll.
You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you
Yeah, that's
to
nice.
embolden your
To
sickly
embolden you.
spirit.
I'm not horny. It's a platonic sort of admiration. I'm admiring her as a
Very
friend.
well. Let the echoes become your
I don't
strength.
think you have enough echoes.
Oh, no, I'm sure I don't. But
Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
what what should I?
Can you
How
ask
do
her
I-
to step on you? I wish. So you need 829 to level up
Cool.
for the first time. If you want, you could probably use some of that cold blood dew to just
Did you speak with Gehrman?
nail that down.
He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to
Now
advise
serves
them.
only to advise them.
He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming
He is
world.
obscure, unseen in the dreaming world.
Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose.
Interesting.
Farewell,
So
good
that old
hunter.
guy was a
May you find
a
your
hunter at
worth
some
in the
point.
waking world.
And doesn't seem to have like
he's obscure
a corporeal
in the
body.
dreaming world.
Oh yeah, let's.
Oh yeah, the messengers have a gift. Consume insight and ring the beckoning bell to enlist the cooperation of hunters. Silencing blanks. That is all. The beckoning bell and the silencing pistol are online. Except I think the old hunter bell might be.
Like that's what you use for like NPCs.
I think so. Hold on, I'll pull up the, because we also got to read the lore for the small resonant bell. Is that what it is? Small resonant bell. Small bell discovered in the old underground labyrinth. Its ring resonates across worlds, and the first hunter used it as a special signal to call hunters from other worlds to cross the gap and cooperate. The bell resonates with its counterpart, the beckoning bell. Ring to help hunters in other worlds. Online use only. Cannot use this item offline. And then the hunter's old hunter's bell. One of the resonating bells that cross the gaps of worlds. This bell is cracked and stained with the blood of beasts. A human must expend insight to ring this uncanny bell. The old hunters, who have long passed from the dream but cannot forget this feeling of the hunt, rely upon messengers to relay their thoughts. Ring the bell at their side, and they are certain to give a listen. So there are, near like boss arenas, there are set places where you can like approach and you will interact and they'll summon NPCs.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's that. What's up? What are you doing?
I think I saw Victor posted.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't fucking care. No, I care. I think we're finally out of here, Julia. We'll get to see 5 seconds of the stream. Hey, Julia. Hope you're doing well. Hope
Welcome home.
work
What
didn't
is it?
absolutely destroy your spirit.
Very well.
Hope
Let me
your
stand.
spirit survives to this day. Okay, you're gonna level up.
I am, yeah. All right.
What are you thinking?
So I'm thinking either, a little bit more health is always nice.
Always nice.
Let me see how much health it actually gives you. About 20.
Pretty good.
Probably either that or endurance, because I just always like having endurance.
I do as well.
Plus 2 stamina. I don't have quite enough of a good feeling of like the
a
stats in this
grasp
game.
of how much of a difference that is.
Yeah.
It adds up.
Don't really think I have a ton of use of strength. Skill is high enough that I don't think I need to do that quite yet.
Yeah. So skill, both. I think the threaded cane is scaled mostly off of skill, but there's a little bit scaled off of strength. So you'll get, and actually, if you go up to strength, yeah, you can see. Okay, so you actually don't get any boost. So I think you might not have any scaling off that. So yeah, skill will give you a little more damage.
Blood tinge is like
Pistol
to gun damage.
Mm-hmm.
Arcane's magic. I'm probably not gonna. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll find some cool spells, but I'm not planning on.
Honestly, you probably won't mess with that at all.
I'm gonna do health.
That's a classic.
It's never
a wrong answer.
It's never a bad decision
until you get it to the point of diminishing returns. Yeah, I'm always doing vitality and endurance.
All right, and I'm like, should I buy more blood echoes or should I pop another cold brew and level up again?
Do you have more cold blood?
I do, yeah.
I would pop another.
Okay.
How much do these give you?
These I think are 350. So that's...
You might have enough.
I think that's either just barely not enough
or
it's enough.
This is...
nice. Hey!
Look at that.
Oh, wow. It's exactly enough. Or... Oh, yeah.
Required 847.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing.
I
I'll do another vitality.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. A little more staying power in the fight.
Farewell, good hunter. May you
find your worth in the waking world.
Wow.
Thank you, doll. You're fucking worthless here, is what she's saying.
Fair. Makeshift altar.
That is...
Oh, these are the Chalice dungeons.
These are Chalice dungeons. That first one is like to co-op Chalice dungeons, I think. But then the rest of them, you can set them up.
Gotcha.
We might delve into the Chalice dungeons, or we might not.
Probably dabble.
We might dabble.
We might do like
bit.
one, and then...
It's maybe we'll, yeah. If you wanted to like 100% and like see all the like bosses and stuff, we would have to go through the Chalice dungeons, but
luckily
you don't want to do that, and I don't think the chat
I don't.
wants you to do that,
Luckily,
so.
no one here wants that to happen.
So I mean, it would be fun. It's fun to get to do it all, but yeah, there's no need. All right, back in Central Yharnam. Where are you feeling? We want to go to, we're trying to get to the church, the healing church. We got a cross. There's Cathedral Ward, a grand cathedral, shit like that. But Garamond said to just get out, kill a few beasts.
Just have a jolly old time.
Yeah, and just go kill some folks. Just don't worry. Don't think too much about it. Is literally the first advice that you are given. Is just go out and kill a few beasts.
From it seems like a completely trustworthy guy.
I trust him wholeheartedly.
Like, I've been down here, but I don't remember if I've explored everything down here.
I mean, there is still that big guy. You didn't ever kill him.
Oh,
that's
maybe
optional.
I'll go give him a try, because I'm now in this. I'm not like gonna lose that much really from like.
That is the thing. Once you level up and you don't have any like echoes stored up, you can always go and waste them by dying against a beast.
A beast.
With these guys.
Yeah, I don't really want to fight him.
Pass.
Pass.
No, thank you. And you can also, if you slow walk, they won't hear you.
Oh, that's nice.
And also, they have pretty limited range on their senses.
They don't seem like very good hunters.
That's true. They don't seem to be.
Yeah, what are they hunting? Because like,
well,
there's no.
What are they burning?
Oh, that's fair.
Beasts.
I guess they're getting other beasts. Those beasts are kind of like dudes, though.
What?
They're not just like.
What are you talking about? You're fucking talking crazy. Those are beasts. Men are men. Beasts are beasts. I don't know, John. What are you talking about?
Fair.
Nobody knows what we're talking about. Shut the fuck up, John. That's what everyone's thinking.
I'm sorry. Guys, everyone, I'm really sorry.
That's... We don't mind. You gotta kill this guy though.
Yeah, we'll see.
By hook or by crook. You got one. Nice, good.
Immediately got into
Immediately
fire.
catches on fire, but you know, nobody's perfect. Dodge. Bloody. Ooh!
You got me with the headbutt.
He got you with the headbutt. That's a quick one. The headbutt.
Maybe I just run past him.
You don't have to fight him. Is the thing.
Is he guarding anything at all?
I can't remember if he's guarding an item in particular or if like
That's enough. I'll go check it out.
he might drop like something.
Yeah, well,
Not something, I don't know.
We'll go check it out. This is the way.
That is the way. You can also go down the ladder if you want a faster route.
Oh yeah, because we opened that,
The
that
gate.
little thing.
So you can just slide down.
Ah! My hands.
My fingers literally breaking as I slide down. Nice. Didn't stand a chance.
Oh yeah, and we're just right here.
Yeah. That's that old wow.
Maybe I won't fight this guy. Also, I can confirm he's not
no items
guarding
in the
any
area.
loot, so who cares?
Does your ego care? He
no,
beat you
no,
up. He
no.
beat you up in front of your wife, John.
No, I don't particularly. That doesn't bother me. That doesn't work on me.
You heard it here first. You can beat John up in front of his wife. He'll turn the other cheek.
I'm almost like not stubborn enough to like get through these games. Like I feel like that was the thing that maybe helped you get through them, was you're just like
A stubborn asshole.
I can't let this beat me. I'm just like, you know,
I've lost.
You know,
fair enough.
You know, we all have our limits, and you know that's fine. That's fine.
There's probably something to that. I often refer to these games as bashing my head into a wall, and I'm dumb enough and stubborn enough to where that sounds like something that I will continue to do. If you tell like a normal person, would you like to bash your head into a wall? They're like, no, I don't want to do that. Why? That sounds like a good way to get a concussion. But me, that sounds like a challenge.
Concussion sounds great, baby.
Buddy. Oh, I'm so tired. No thoughts, head empty.
Yes,
no
please.
thoughts, head empty. That's all I want.
That sounds like yeah. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Yeah. These people have families. I'm just, here to remind.
We don't know that.
Everybody has families.
John. That's I guess that's true.
Seems like a technicality. Yeah, you're really learning the pro strat on the mob at Central Yharnam. Very clever design. Wow, that guy looks like he should be dead, huh?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Of like that constantly, it feels like I'm running into that.
That is interesting. That's not anything I necessarily picked up on before, but it does happen. Like I picked it up myself.
I think it's just because I had low damage.
Yeah, I guess
from
you
like
still have
where I
leveled
was
up.
at, like in the game.
Yeah.
Cool, rude.
You thought your range would get him. Aggro the dog.
Just absolutely
Let it bite me.
Like-
let it tear me asunder.
I hate dogs.
They're really bad.
I hate them so much.
I recommend for the dogs that you go in cane mode.
Yeah, I should. Problem is, it takes a second to switch to cane mode, but then I've already all in.
There is the combo to you can
Matt,
switch in attacks.
Are you suggesting that I should plan ahead instead of just attacking them all willy nilly?
I'm not one to suggest anything of the sort. I mean, you can go that other way if you want. By the way, you can poke around.
This way?
Yeah.
I thought it already was.
You've been there, but that doesn't mean that you've seen everything there is to see. There was an upstairs in that dark house.
So true, Matt. You know, you really do speak words of wisdom sometimes.
Is that too much? I don't mean to. I'm not trying to put
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's
my
right.
thumb on the scale or anything. But this is a newer area. That guy thought he had you. Oh, you're killing the old man in the wheelchair? He didn't even do anything. Old men in wheelchairs are a great source of quicksilver bullets. If you ever need quicksilver bullets, just kill a few old men in the wheelchairs.
You heard it here, folks.
You heard it here. Parody non-actionable. When the hunt.
We forgot that.
I know. I'm just gonna read anything that comes up on screen. So.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So this is. Yeah. Can't do that. Oh, you thought you could go in a place that you can easily fit?
Oh, I actually didn't. I actually stopped intentionally because I saw a large man.
Oh, a big boy.
And then oh, that's right. We've been there.
Broken stairs leading up to God knows where.
I will say.
Yeah.
There's a lot of very similar looking architecture and areas in this game. Oh yeah, this is dog.
This is dog alley.
This is dog zone.
Yeah. I mean, it is all like brickwork and
Thank you.
things of that nature. To me, I mean, I don't even see the code anymore. I just see blonde, brunette, redhead.
Dog,
brunette,
oh, no.
redhead. What? You don't think... You got him. You got him. Easy. See, look, that guy's walking away. Look, they don't even want to fight you. They don't even want to fight you. Nice.
If I was better, I would have been able to act on
Nice,
that.
nice. If you get that guy, you got him. Nice. And those guys got blood vials.
Whew.
So yeah, Molotovs, good on those big guys.
That's good to know.
Good to know. Yeah.
Oh, baby. We're swimming in blood vials.
We're swimming!
We're swimming in blood.
We got so much blood. I don't even know what to do. Why can't I hold all this blood?
This big area feels like a boss arena, which I guess that those guys kind of were
They're
a mini boss.
A little mini boss area.
All right.
Look at that skybox.
Oh man, it's
good skybox.
That's really good.
Yeah. Like it looks like it's
the
on
sunset.
fire. Yeah. I love video game.
I love to game, honestly.
I like this one. This is a good one.
Ooh,
Oh.
an elevator.
This device is not currently operable.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
Oh, you wanted to go this way? No. How about you go a different way?
I'm just calling this game Dark Souls.
Yeah,
that's the bit. This is Dark Souls 2.
This is Dark Souls 2. This isn't Dark Souls 2.
It's the sequel to the DLC.
That
is actually kind of true. That's a joke. That's a joke, but also kind of true. Because like it's faster. And,
I mean, Manus is a fucking Bloodborne boss. I insist.
Yeah, he is, which is probably why he's so hard because
he's a Bloodborne boss, but he's not in Bloodborne.
But like you are not equipped.
It's like I'm
to be a Bloodborne character.
Yeah, I'm a Dark Souls character. What are you doing?
I'm just I'm figuring out where I am. I'm kind of like.
Yeah, you're in the.
Yeah.
In the meandering stages.
So I kind of did a little bit of a loop there.
Yeah, so you're kind of down below.
I think
your lantern.
This whole area has kind of. It's all dead end. It's all been pruned. It's all dead ends now, I think.
Yeah, you'll.
Oh wait. Oh yeah.
You'll want to figure out probably how to do that, but you'll get there. Nick is pointing out this game began life as Demon Souls 2. I did not know that.
Oh, that's very interesting. Now, when you like for how long?
I remember one of the earliest like trailers or something for this game was called Project Beast back then, and a lot of things like this game has a lot of
Project Beast.
This game has a lot of like cut content, and it went through a lot of changes and stuff over its lifetime, and some of that lingers around. Interesting that it's Demon Souls 2, a game I haven't played.
I don't think anyone's played Demon Souls 2.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm not unique in that, I guess. I'm in a unique sort. Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry, Matt.
oh.
No, Matt. I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
I'm sorry. That was.
I'm just another normal guy. I'm average.
And that's good.
Oh.
It's good to be that.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, that's Dog City. I don't
Dog alley.
Dog this.
Thank you. I'm funny.
You are.
Everybody go to my SoundCloud
every
and listen
time.
to the Everybody Is John episode to get that reference.
Oh, that's what that's from.
Yeah.
I had actually forgotten that was the reference.
Yeah. That's a classic. That's a classic. That's an old time.
That was a good time. And then we played it again with a lot of actually all the same people, I think.
I don't think Austin was there the second time, but we did play it the second one, and we were at the zoo.
That was fun.
That was fun.
I remember Victor was there, and he
Yeah, Victor.
befriended.
It was at Victor's old place.
He befriended what was the animal that he became friends with and like rode it
Oh yeah.
out
I don't
into
remember.
like
into the
war.
climactic moment.
Yeah.
I would tell everybody to go to listen to that, but we didn't record it, so you're just gonna have to.
I know, and that one was
video
like
it.
probably better.
Yeah, maybe, but we got Dog This out of that first one. Also, that was the first RPG I ever played.
Wait, oh really?
Yeah, yeah. Was Everybody Is John. I hadn't played D&D by that point.
That's interesting.
I didn't play D&D till we were out of college.
Huh.
Yeah. It's a little fun fact. I think it's fun.
That was a fun game.
Yeah. It works as maybe like a one-off.
Oh yeah, and I think it's good for introducing people to RPGs because it's like very simple.
Yeah.
And like not hard.
John, we're gonna get to a boss by the end of the night.
Are we?
I'm gonna say so.
What time is it?
9:30. Saying we got 30 minutes left. How's that sound to you? Are you almost done? Are you wanting to wrap up?
No, I'm just like I don't feel like I'm super close to a boss.
That's fair.
Oh boy. Actually, I almost feel like I should just let them kill me because I don't want to spend that.
Yeah,
many
if you
blood
back
vials.
up enough, they might just give up.
If I go back to the Hunter's Dream, does that heals me back up?
That will heal you back up.
Okay, maybe we'll just do that.
And actually, yeah, on the PlayStation 4, that is not a viable solution because you gotta wait like 30 seconds to get back. But here,
Yeah.
you know, not so bad.
Yeah.
Not so bad.
No.
And you could either buy
It's like not much longer than the animation to
like,
just take
oh,
one.
Man, that is. I haven't timed it, like the comparison, but I have played Bloodborne on the PS4 and then immediately went and played it on the PS5, and it is a stark difference. So you can buy clothes. Those clothes in particular, you don't necessarily need to buy because you will find them
Oh, sure.
in
okay.
Yharnam somewhere, and also they don't make much of a difference in terms of.
Well, I'll just buy some more blood
I think
vials.
that's smart.
All right.
Good
Oh
sound
no, I
effects.
didn't
Thanks
mean
for
to go
that.
to. I accidentally went to the first floor sick room. Luckily, we're on the PS5.
Yeah, that's not so far from everything, but that is maybe slightly annoying. As long as you don't die, that won't be a problem. Oh, you're just gonna.
I'm just gonna do that.
He's just gonna do that.
That's probably faster than walking, actually.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
It's hard to get used to that.
That reality.
I would always, back in when I was playing, just find any reason not to go back to the Hunter's Dream. Stay away as long as possible.
That almost feels like a gameplay mechanic of like making it almost more of a survival game or something by just making it obnoxious to go back to base.
It's interesting, and you also can't travel between them. Like, you have to travel back to the Hunter's Dream in order to travel somewhere else, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You can't travel between bonfires like you could in Bloodborne or in Dark Souls, which is an interesting difference.
Mm-hmm.
I know maybe some people. I think it's been said that is kind of obnoxious, and I don't necessarily disagree. But there's probably a little damage.
I know.
That happens. That is the thing with the whip. It's slow. They can, if they're fast, they can get a little argument in edgewise.
Oops, got some wailing going on.
I know. I was just listening to the wailing.
Someone's playing Moby Dick. There's some wailing.
Yeah, I get it. You know, whaling to kill whales. It's pretty funny.
That classic coming of age story set in the American South. To kill a whale. I was in Nantucket, in the Northeast.
To kill a mockingbird. That was the
ref.
reference.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I'm also very funny.
Let it not be forgotten that you are also funny,
folks.
Sydney commented "foot" in the chat. I don't know whose foot that was pointing out. If it was one of our foots. Just letting the camera do whatever it wants. Just rolling about. Nice. Love that. I love that move. Yeah! There we go! He's really getting him. Oh, John pulled his foot up into frame. It wasn't us foot. Yeah. Nice. Don't get shot.
Oh yeah, that guy
didn't even notice you. Yeah, that guy had your blood echoes. Nice. Dog dad.
And we're out of here.
We're out of here.
Okay, that's a lot. That's preferable.
And honestly, you can skip the big fella too if you want. He's pounding on that door, and he will he'll only come to you if you.
He ain't paying attention.
Yeah, he ain't paying no mind. He's trying to get through that door. He's got bigger fish to fry. There they are. One of the best enemies in the game.
That's like a pretty spooky bark too. Like
Isn't that incredible? These are like nothing enemies, but that their sound alone.
It's like almost staticky.
It's harsh. They're the barking ravens. It's amazing. I love them.
Oh, what's this over here?
So that is an NPC summon sign. So you can summon people for that.
Oh, and so that does indicate that there's probably a boss nearby.
I didn't say that.
Well, it makes sense.
Oh, you're gonna come?
Because that's where NPCs always are.
Ringing the old hunter bell. Well, I guess you're gonna meet Father Gascoigne. It's resonates with another. There he is. Here's old hunter Father Gascoigne.
Oh.
Hit the circle. He's just a guy.
That's right. That's rude.
He's uninterested in your.
It'd be kind of cool if they did that back.
Funnily enough, the doll does actually respond.
Oh, that's fun.
But
all right,
I guess they're
we haven't been.
Yes, up there is more dogs, but you haven't.
I have an escort.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is where I went before. Yeah, and I got dogged. Oh dang.
Boy, I've never summoned him. I never know what he's gonna do. The NPCs are pretty much only good for just drawing people's fire.
Sure. Yeah, that's.
But that's invaluable.
But that's
pretty much, so. He's really going at it.
Yeah, man, he's going ham.
He's fierce.
This guy really likes killing beasts.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Me too. I get it.
It's good for you.
Yeah. Don't ask questions. Don't think about it. Don't think too hard about all this. Just go out. Kill a few
Father
bees.
Gascoigne, what did you?
What have you done?
Where did this guy even come from?
Actually, I think if you come down this way, he does. Yeah, there must be an invisible like volume somewhere, because he does come around that way.
Oh, okay.
At some point.
Father Gascoigne's like half.
He's not done. He's still fighting their dead corpses.
Also, he's like already at half health.
Yeah.
For whatever.
He's strong. He's taking a lot of fire.
Oh.
It's probably fine.
All right. How painful is this for you?
It's not that painful. It's not too bad. Yeah, Gascoigne just got flat. Wow, he does not do a lot of damage, although he did destroy that guy like an anime character. Wow!
That's cool.
That's good. Oh, he is gonna get destroyed.
Yeah, not just him.
Not just him. So, two big wolves up on top.
Oh, rip.
If only there was
Pour
another
one out.
way.
Pour one out
Oh,
for
old hunter, Father Gascoigne.
Did you say, boy, there's another way?
If only there was another way.
That leads me to believe there's another way.
I've never seen him flip the wolves like that, Lamau. I've never.
That was really funny.
I don't summon, so like I've never seen them use that. That's pretty funny.
That is actually really funny.
He probably will come up later.
He won't?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not.
He's just a one-off.
I mean, Souls games are weird about that, where there'll be like an NPC that like is in the game and you just summon them like once.
Yeah, there's a lot of, because they try to keep their like NPC summons like fairly like canonical in a way. I don't know. It's just sometimes you get funny. It's funny who ends up fighting with you sometimes. Nice. Nice. That guy gets me a lot more often than I would care to admit. He's a little sneaker.
I'm hoping the era of him getting me has passed. But
Oh, no. Certainly not.
There's an item up there.
Yeah. Curious.
But yes, almost certainly that is not going to be the case.
He still gets me to this day. If I'm not paying attention, he'll get me. But that is why I would simply just pay attention. Yep. Don't get stuck on the geometry.
Oh, I'm trying not to.
Step one.
Don't
do it. Danae get stuck. They're still laughing. Man,
Honestly,
whatever joke they just heard is slaying them. Oh! Oh! It uses insight.
Oh, it costs insight to summon.
That's
someone?
right. For the old hunter spell, it costs insight. That was in the description. So you just lost your ability to level up. I actually don't know. If she goes back to being
a doll,
unconscious if you drop to 0. I've never done that.
You've never had no insight.
I've never gone from having no insight to having insight to having no insight.
That's
because I don't summon, so like I always have that insight.
That is incredibly funny.
Like
what I've maybe just done to myself.
John, you've got to kill this dog, John.
Trying.
You need to kill the dog. You need to kill it! Swing your weapon at the fucking dog! You just stand back! God, I hate these fucking dogs.
Get mad at the dog. Don't get mad at me.
I am also mad at the dog. I can be mad at two things at once. That dog was your responsibility. We're gonna get to a boss, folks. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get far. We're gonna get to a boss, and John's gonna beat it in 1.
I don't know if that's true.
Why do you go this way? What about this? What about this way calls to you so much?
Okay, what's the faster way?
Well, I mean, you're always going that way.
It seems like a fast way where I don't have to fight a ton of enemies.
That way?
Okay, what is the way that I should be going?
I mean, I would go that way.
This way?
I would just poke around that direction. Because you've been doing the other direction very much.
Yeah, not for any particular reason. Just, Sure. All right. Oh, I thought that was a lever for a second.
It's a dead body.
Yeah.
What is a dead body but a lever to by some other method. I don't know.
Big if true.
I don't fucking know. Goddamn know.
Yeah, see, there's those big guys. I don't want to fight them.
Then don't fight them. You don't gotta. We know what's back there. A dead end.
Well, then what else? Then why do you want me to go this way, Matt?
Figure it out.
Why
I'm
do you want
sure there's a reason, John. I'm sure there's a reason. God damn it.
Was there something else in there?
We need to get. Oh, there. I was gonna say we need to get you a torch, but actually, I think you do have a torch.
I do have a torch.
This. I think canonically,
I just saw the stairs.
This is. Thank you. I'm so glad. Canonically, I think this place is called Dark House. The Dark House.
Oh yeah.
It's extremely dark.
Hey.
Yeah.
There's some stairs.
There's some stairs leading up. My God. Also, fellas hiding in the dark. Classic.
I wonder how long
Luckily, it's just the one guy hiding.
I
in the
wonder
dark.
how long. Oh. As soon as you said that, I'm like, I was like, how many more are here?
I could like barely see him out of the corner of my eye. It's like, when's he gonna? Okay, yeah, there are stairs in the dark house. And there's this guy.
Huh. Well, anyway, back to where we were.
Ah, and then there are those two guys that away. And a big fella. So sort of.
I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, kind of.
Between a wolf and a hard place.
Between two big fellas and another fella. Ah, but. Oh, I see where this. Oh shoot. Oh no.
You can, if you want, you can just go back to the dark house down and left. But yes, you found where it connects. The mystery of the demolished stairs. You guys still playing Sekiro? Asks Vic. God damn it, Victor. That's not what we're playing.
I don't. Sekiro's hard.
Sekiro, I never beat Sekiro because it was hard.
I don't want to fight those guys.
Well, you can fight the big guy.
Yeah.
The big guy's easy. You know how to fight. Although he does have crows around him, so just do be careful.
I'm just gonna run past.
Okay. Yeah, that works. Yeah, there's stuff this way. There's an item.
I do like items.
There's also a boss.
No, let's grab the item. It's just quicksilver bullets.
You're now. Nice. You got grabbed. Don't worry. Don't worry. Doesn't kill you. You should try to get out of the way, though. Yeah. You should heal. Sorry, not right in his where he's gonna hit you.
Oh, there we go. Hey, I locked on. Actually, I don't know if that's
Yeah,
helpful.
that's one thing I was going to say is do be wary of lock on. There are one of the things that you will have to kind of feel out is knowing when to lock on and when to not, and when to lock off.
Locking off.
It depends on. It varies from fight to fight, but sometimes I'm locked on. Sometimes I'm not.
Well, it's like in Dark Souls. That's like that. Some enemies, it's horrible to try to fight them while knocked on.
Fighting some shag carpet, and Victor says, "Get his dick."
That's a very good sound, by the way. That was the cleric demon.
The cleric beast. Yes.
Cleric beast, yes.
Their little screech that they do.
It's very good.
I love it.
It's very good. Also,
Yeah.
I got an insight somewhere.
When you encounter a boss,
Oh, because I've seen things.
madness.
I've seen things.
You've gained insight into
Gotcha.
the world. Yeah,
That's cool.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
You said we weren't gonna see a boss.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we saw a boss. I don't know. They were gonna beat a boss.
No. I never said we were gonna beat a boss.
Oh, good.
I never said that.
Oh, good.
See
good.
a boss?
Oh, yeah.
We can do that.
Oh,
though.
yeah. Easy. All right.
Victor says, I'm not even supposed to be here. Hope I don't lock on.
I think you should leave.
I think you should leave.
I
Hope I don't jack off.
Oh, I could tell by the voice.
By
you
the
were
voice,
doing.
my
knew,
Tim Robinson
I
voice.
knew that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm funny. You can tell because I'm doing a funny voice.
Shoot,
Stop doing that. Circle.
It's because that's what should be the gesture button to me.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that, but it isn't.
All right. How are we doing for time?
It is 9:45, so
Okay.
we can wind down in the next 15 or so minutes. We can stop now. It's at this point, it's gamer's call.
How much cold blood? I think I might level up again because I have some cold brew.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go back. I got some cold brew. I got one insight again. So
the doll should at least work.
yeah.
That was another reason I wanted you to see the cleric beast.
It was just a job. Although
To make sure that you would get that.
I was curious to find out if that's.
I was a little curious, but leveling up is good. We want to do it.
All right. Oh, I did one accidentally. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna want to do 2 more, maybe. If you do use multiple,
Oh yeah.
you can do 2.
I don't.
You trying to
It's like
figure
in-
out how to go down?
I don't know. I don't know what I was. I thought that
Welcome home, good
I was used to the Dark Souls UI where you just like immediately toggle to like.
Oh,
You don't have to go to like a different. It's not a different button.
yeah. You got this game is harder because you have to work for that sort of thing. you know?
Yeah. Like even
It's not
leveling.
it's not just given to you.
Even leveling up.
That's
is
right,
harder.
yeah,
Yeah.
Rise.
Like you have to buy your Estus flasks. Like you have to. Yeah. Oh, actually, it came out pretty nicely too.
Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
see. This is up to you. I would say you could either I usually try to have my vitality and endurance either match, or I tend to have higher endurance.
I was kind of thinking on maybe doing another endurance.
Yeah.
It.
I would either do endurance or even a skill, but I would actually do endurance at this point because you haven't leveled that up yet.
I think I'm gonna wait a little bit for skill.
Yeah, you have some time.
Especially because it starts so high.
Yeah, you have some catching up you can do.
Now, how restricted are levels in this game? Like Dark Souls definitely has a situation where you get to a certain point and it's like you're kind of done leveling up.
Yeah, there is a point, like I think at around like maybe level 40 or so for like vitality, it starts like if you it diminishing returns.
Oh, sure, soft caps. Yeah,
soft
yeah,
caps. So there's soft caps.
I just mean like player level. You just kind of like, once you get into like what 60s, 70s, like it's like you can't really. It's really hard to like branch out because like it takes forever to get like one more level.
Yeah, that happens.
That makes sense.
That can definitely happen. But we won't run it. We won't.
I'm sorry. I've broken your brain with this question.
I don't even know what I was trying to say.
I'm sorry. I take it back.
We won't. Fuck.
Like, we're not too worried about like hitting like
yeah,
that kind of like level cap.
We won't let you make any rash decisions with your leveling up. You would really have to like invest a few levels into like arcane before like it'd be like that was a mistake and your character will never recover from it, if that's what you mean.
Is what are you laughing at?
You're so taken aback by my what?
That's really funny.
Stop it.
Is arcane the
that is your like that would be your like spell casting thing.
I was gonna say, is arcane the resistance of this game?
Oh,
Of just like
it's useless.
No one ever levels it up, and like
yes,
you
it
just
is.
shouldn't,
It is that
probably. All right.
Yeah, arcane. It governs what few spells there are, and it also increases item discovery. But that's literally all it does.
Well, that's something.
It's not nothing, but it's damn near close to being nothing. Your timing was just a little off on that.
I could see. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, watch out. That's a mean one. I get hit by that. Nice. Good instinct.
Although,
Not quite great instincts there, getting hit in the head with a giant brick, but
I dodged, but it wasn't. I was trying to dodge, but
I'm getting a real Jack Skellington vibe from this character model. At least in terms of like amount of limbs, like certainly that.
What's this?
And there are several useless stats in this game, says Nick. Yeah, Arcane and Blood Tinge are pretty much, you can forget about it. Except for one important thing that won't come up probably, but the best gun in the game requires 24 Blood Tinge. Which is a lot. And it isn't, and it actually, it doesn't require 24 Blood Tinge. I think that is the point at which it actually finally starts to do more damage than the Hunter's Pistol. But the animation on that gun is extremely nice. And so I go for it every single time, wasting
the
valuable
not the best
level
gun,
not the best gun, but it's the coolest looking, and that's enough for me.
but the coolest gun.
And that is enough for me to like ruin my own stats by dumping shit into Blood Tinge when you don't need to.
Oh, interesting. You can't lock onto that guy.
The big guy?
Yeah.
Really?
He's like not hostile, I guess, maybe technically.
If you like do go up on the D-pad or up, yeah. There.
Oh,
it's
there
just,
we go.
I don't know why that would be, but that was my guess. Ow! Hey!
Stop
Hey,
it!
you're throwing fire at me, man! Hey, what? Where do you get off? He's gonna punish you. Daddy's gonna punish.
After that, I'm like, I don't want. I spent several Molotovs on.
You don't
him.
wanna
I do
lose
not
to
want.
him.
I do not want to die. For that.
Yeah. Arcane and Blood Tinge should only be leveled if you know what you're doing and have a very specific build in mind. I would agree, except that with the caveat being, if you would like to unlock the Evelyn, by all means, everybody should absolutely do that if they want to. I love the Evelyn. That's the name of the pistol.
Is it a big like multi-crossbow?
No, it's
okay.
It looks fairly similar to your Hunter's pistol, except it's more refined and it has a cooler like recoil.
Gotcha.
It's just cool.
I do have this comically large.
The huge
prop pistol.
It's pretty funny.
Oh.
That thing would fuck you up.
I just thought of I won't say it. I just thought of an inappropriate joke. I'll tell you later.
When we're not on air.
Yeah.
Enlarged to show texture. What do you think of John? It's 9:50. I'd say anything that you do now will maybe be the last thing we do.
I think I'm gonna give one more crack at the cleric beast.
Yeah, that's a great idea. You should,
Okay, what should I do instead?
No. You should do that. You should just observe during this. Be mindful of his attack patterns and stuff.
Oh, sure. Don't maybe be super conscious about actually trying to beat him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Although, if you can, you should. Don't let me stop you, but these guys are big and mean, and especially because this arena is pretty tight.
Yeah, this is that makes sense. This is one of those arena fights.
Yeah. If he was maybe elsewhere, he wouldn't be quite so hard.
He's got a good asymmetrical design. All right, there's a couple there.
Yeah.
And he does a drop that's pretty telegraphed. There again.
That's a big, far-reaching one.
Oh, okay.
That was a big sweep. So there you go. So you just did.
Holy moly! Oh yeah.
So you could have done a visceral attack.
Okay.
When you heard that noise, and I'll tell you what you did, is you locked on and you hit his head.
Okay.
When it was in reach. Wow, he destroyed that character.
Yeah, actually, I'm kind of glad that he did.
That was cool. I didn't know that he did that. Dodge right
on the camera made me think I was dead there, actually.
The camera can sometimes get stuck on these big boys, so do be careful. Wow, he's thrashing. So yeah, he's getting angry. Bosses in this game, a lot of them have like destructible limbs. So like if you do enough damage, say to like his arm or his head, that will like stagger them, and you can get a visceral attack off of that. And a lot of enemies or a lot of bosses have that. So that's what happened when you use
Okay,
I believe.
that's really cool.
And it's something it'll come up on certain bosses. I will say on this guy and on bosses that are kind of big like him, I don't think you can.
It's not reliable.
You can't parry them. At least if you can.
Oh, not with like a normal gun.
You might need the blunderbuss in order to pull it off. I don't know, and even then I'm not sure. I'm not. Who are you? Get the fuck out of here. Stop sending fucking links to my shit.
Banned. You are all banned.
I don't have
no
to.
one,
I don't
no
have
one
to,
is free of sin.
I don't have to give a reason to ban people from my chat. Putting fucking links in my chat, not saying hello. Fuck you. You're a bot. So yeah, you just kind of pissed him off. You hurt his arm.
Gotcha.
And look, you're doing great. You got him down to a quarter health.
Removed.
Yeah, you're doing real good. You're learning. Well, you did just get punched, but it happens. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and when he kind of does that freak out, that's a little. There's a free moment.
And he
you
got
touched. You touched right into. Smack.
I mean, when you're doing it, it's a little bit.
No,
because of the camera and how big he is.
But
yeah,
that is one of the harder parts of this game is managing the camera because they're bigger than others. All right, you didn't do bad though.
No, that was actually pretty decent. I feel like he's doable. Not tonight. I don't think,
no. And you'll probably level up a few times just to do a little bit more damage, but.
Before I try to fight him.
Before you kill him, at least.
Oh yeah, it did seem like damage-wise
you weren't doing very much, but that is kind of a lot of these fights are just,
Now in DS1, I would say weapon upgrades are more important than leveling up. But it's also, I think it seems like it's easier to get materials in that game. At least early on.
Yeah, their upgrade materials are probably more thoughtfully placed.
Sure.
More intentionally scattered.
You can farm them in DS1
and here you can't quite do that.
It's
you
more
can
progress gated.
But it's a little bit more like progress graded. So yeah.
Makes sense.
John, what do you think? What do you think of your first night in Dark Souls?
It's spooky. It's a good game. I feel like I'm really glad that I played quite a bit of Dark Souls, or else this would be miserable, I think, for everyone.
If I had streamed my first time playing Bloodborne, it would have been goddamn misery. It would have been really, really bad. So yeah, you're doing great, buddy. You got nothing to worry about.
Thank you. I hope that everyone enjoyed this, or that it was not too painful watching me.
No, I don't think so.
Struggle. That's good.
Sorry we were late today, folks, but shit happens.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll maybe adjust our time in future streams.
That might be a good idea.
I mean, it wasn't even that you were late. Like, you showed up and I was still like messing with things. So,
I was late, and then I was kind of relieved to see that Matt was also.
I was in the
late.
midst of like not being ready, so yeah. But all that to say, if we do delay or add start later, I'll benefit from that too, probably. So, yeah,
that sounds great.
Cool. We'll do we want to? Are we planning on these being Friday nights?
I would say tentatively. At least for now.
We're trying to find a consistent night to stream, once a week, or at least once every 2 weeks maybe, but a single night so that everybody knows this is the night.
Yeah, the Dark Souls stream was like twice a week, wasn't it?
Well, the Dark Souls streams had no
go back and forth.
No set time. It was literally
true.
We were like, when would work for you, and we would just come up with it and then announce beforehand. We didn't have a consistent day at all.
Oh, part of that was like big pandemic days where it was just like...
That was big pandemic days. I think you were starting your new job. then, so there was a lot of, and we were online, so there was a lot of freedom in that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so we'll be back next Friday, maybe same time, maybe a bit later, considering we started late. Thanks everybody for swinging by. We hope to see you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bore you there, John. We hope you guys tune in for the rest of this. It'll be fun. We'll be good. It'll be good. You'll like it. I guarantee it.
Are you selling him suits?
You're gonna love the way you look. I guarantee it. Yeah. So thank you, everybody. No one's saying goodbye in the chat, which is rude. You should at least give me. Say goodbye so that I can cue off of that. To God, he's so.
You're gonna make him sad.
He's so hideous.
He's a lot greener than I think I thought he would be.
I'm wondering if it's maybe like the lighting is different here than in the character creation, because he's a lot.
Oh, the lighting's really yellow here.
Yeah, so maybe that's what's doing it. All right, we've got people saying goodnight. We got people saying goodbye. The fingers. It's really the nose and the chin, but the fingers are also really disturbing.
I'm getting really immense witch vibes off of
It's really funny to be able to look at the profile, and it's two stark features jutting out. You wouldn't miss him. In a
lineup.
No, you'd pick him out. You'd be like, can you have them turn sideways, please? And it'd be like, it's the guy with green skin and the big nose and chin.
It's the green Mack Tonight guy.
It wasn't the skin that did it, but once he turned his profile, I knew.
His name Mack
Frost. Return of the Mack. Maybe we should open. Maybe that should be our theme song. I don't know what song we're singing. So I was just humming random.
It's Mack the Knife.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Oh, I'll play it for you later.
Oh, good. I'm excited for that. Folks, it's been a good night. We've got fun stuff coming up for me after this. You won't be there, but that's too bad for you. Nobody's perfect. All right. Thanks, everybody, for checking us out. We'll see you next time. Bye!